There we go. Hello, hello. Let me put out the little messages real quick and we should be good to go. Gotta mark some stream matches and check people in and everything, but everything else should be ready to rumble. One of these, one of those. Let me get bracket link as well. Oh, no, that's updated already. That's good. Others should be anyway. Grab that real quick. All right. Great. Okay. Now all we have to do is update, or not update, mark the stream matches and everything. Any last seconds? No. Good. Okay, check every. You know, 66%. It could be worse for check-ins. It's been worse, so I'll take it. Bonk, sure. This guy, that guy, this individual, that individual. Get everyone checked in. Did I miss anyone? Oh, we did get, 42. Who just joined? Deegsternator. I don't know, that name does not ring a bell, so I'm gonna put you somewhere vaguely in the middle, just in case you're a serial killer. What's going on, fellas? Wall brawl time, indeed. Hello, Rain, Lakitu, Johnny, how's it going? What's going on, Fade? Ash, hi. Alright, so we can check people in. There you go. Start the bracket, and we will mark the stream matches, and then we should be good to go. I'll probably just mark the first round and then go, so everyone knows they can get going. Sean shits itself once more. Routine. My round one is diabolical. Wait, who are you playing round one? You gonna try not to fumble today? I believe in you. Do your best. It's you know, it's always a tough bracket, but doesn't mean we don't try. Full bracket, top 8 again. Unshit your pants, please. Thank you. Time to O2. You know, it could happen. Miyato on stream? Oh, so true. Maybe we could do some Miyato on stream. Yeah. Sure. And then again, we're doing only winners matches because it's just been more fun, honestly. We could get. I haven't seen salts in a while. We get some salts on here. Could get some Grimnir on here, just in case Durdur shows up. Get our first seed in there.
Very good odds.
We could
this
go like
person
down
is
here,
incredibly
maybe.
smart and attractive.
Yo, Destroyer, thank you for the 2 months. 2 months of break. Hell yeah, man. Much appreciated. The continued support means a lot, certainly. Hope you're ready for the wall brawl, man. Should be a good time. And then, what have I not touched so far? Like, vaguely, like this area right here. The sort of quadrant. And then we can kind of go back to the well, I suppose. We could do something like... Yeah, I guess just something like this. Why not? That should work. Alright, let me send that message in the Discord real quick. Let everyone know they're good to go. The people already got the idea. That's good. We are getting started now. Update the bracket link. And it is Miyato and Snowbird. There you go. Good stuff. Yeah, everything's marked. Bracket commands updated. Rooms made. I think we're good to go here, hopefully. Should be. Mambo, indeed, yes. Holy shit, it's Mambo. They're even an actual horse girl. What in the world? The cosplay goes crazy. I could have sworn I registered, you know? Joining my first wall brawl in like 2 months. Yeah, I saw your name there, and I was like, what? Did you end up like moving back, or Hey, Phantom. Aloha, aloha. Brick, why do you hate me? I don't hate any... Oh, okay, I guess I don't hate anyone. I don't know if that's true. I don't hate... I was just there for vacation? Oh, you're saying... Okay, I thought you, like, moved there permanently or something. Brick, the stream title? Yo! I knew I forgot something. Thank you. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. There you go. And the go live notification's fucked too, but at this point we already went live. Don't worry about it. I'd be stoked for intermediate again tonight. Yeah, unfortunately such a thing cannot happen. There you go. Fixed, fixed, fixed. We got there. We got them both in here. Tell me go for maybe go oh fuck and register something I'm not allowed in. No. I'm just a buffoon, unfortunately. La Diva, Miyato, Una, bonk, bonk. I think me having to log in confused my brain thinking to register it. I'll go fuck myself. I mean, there's gonna be one next week. On the bright side, I gotta see if I can beat you, and I believe in you. It's no easy task, but I believe. Snowbird's rocking the La Diva. I feel like they're usually a Lawayne enjoyer, but I'll take it. Mambo, so true, so true. That's yes, indeed, that's correct, Mambo. All right, what we got? Also, what is this? What is this music? I thought I said the 2B theme. Ow. Yeah, this matchup's always funny, right? I think again, it's one of those ones where on paper I could actually see how this is probably. I could see this being Abel favored, but like the on paper matters so little here, right? Because like both of these characters are just going to kill each other. However, again, the reason I think it probably does end up being a little bit in Abel's favor is just I think Abel has an easier time getting away from La Diva than vice versa, right? If one of them does happen to get their offense started. At the same time, there's a very large health disparity and not as large of a damage disparity here, so that can kind of make up for it. This is one of them funny matchups. Someone is going to explode. Oh, you just can't quite be sure who. Listen. I gotta. I work every other. I have to wait 2 weeks from now. Ah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but. How is this Abel favored? He dies in approximately one interaction. Yes, but La Diva has pretty bad defense and pretty bad neutral, and Abel has very good neutral and very good offense, right? So and he also La Diva's he will two-touch La Diva basically the exact same way La Diva will two-touch him, right? The only difference is sometimes he'll like get his turn going and then La Diva will one-touch him. That's the thing that keeps this even, right? Out. Abel La Diva or Abel Vasaraga is like the closest thing that we have to Potemkin chip in this game, I think. If La Diva so much as breeze on Abel though he dies, yeah. La Diva also does very high damage, right? And Abel is damaging himself the entire time. Ow. Exactly. On paper, La Diva should never get that touch, but again, with a lot of the more like volatile big body characters and stuff, it's like their matchups on paper really matter a lot less than you think they do. Consistently, yes, right? Like if you were to run this however many times, sure. But this is still very volatile. I feel like Abel's way easier in practice than on paper. To play? I feel like Abel does not seem outside of just like every now and then, like once you learn how to do the one thing that's like to play against, way easier to play against in practice than on paper. I don't know that that's necessarily true.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
Abel will get touched. He has all the tools to make La Diva's life hell. Yeah. Again, this is probably actually like it's probably actually quite a bad matchup for La Diva in actuality, but it does just happen sometimes that she just fucking kills it. Like Abel's pretty hard. I feel like on paper and in practice, he's like decently difficult to stop, right? To play against anyway. Snowbird wins. They gotta fight 2 Abels. Okay, they switched off to the Lawayne here. I don't know if Lawayne like really hates this matchup or what, but you know they got a pretty. I did not realize, but their Lawayne has gotten to S++. So that's pretty poggers for them. But yeah, like the difference in comfort on the Lawayne versus La Diva is probably pretty significant. So I'm not sure if they'll regret giving up that first game or not. Oh boy, no eating allowed. Yeah, the Abels are rampant. No eating, indeed. Yeah, this is the first, I just realized, this is the first time that Mastero, Miyato, got to master, right? I think this is the first wall brawl we've had where she's been showing that off. Ow, ow, ow. made lots of improvements recently. Well, I mean, not recently, honestly, just like over the course of like for a while now. Meowth's been, you know, getting a lot better, playing a lot better, and it's paid off in a big way. Love to see it. Can't wait for you to be one. Me neither, man. Yeah, that he is second in the queue right now, basically. Oh, the close H actually catches Loane's DP. Okay, there's some weirdness there, right? Because Loane's, that slide at the end of Loane's DP is such a good low profile. But Abel's close H actually hits low enough that it grabs him out of there even without having to wait, so it's very nice. Meowth finds the conversion, finds the kill, 2-0. Gonna send Loane to the Shadow Realm. Very well done. Major bummer. But yeah, we're doing Narm right now. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Then we'll do Sandy, hopefully at some point after. And then we'll do what's his face afterwards, Abel. Should be a fun time. Major bummer. Yeah, exactly. Still though, goodbye Snowboard. Start with the wrong character. Yeah, okay. The Devil is not intentional. I mean, you can get up, right? Like if you sit down, it's like you haven't even played. Once you play with a character, you're locked in, right? But like I think if you sit down at the thing with the wrong character, you could stand up. It's fine. I mean, if you're like obviously just like taking turns counterpicking each other, I'm gonna force you to sit down. But I don't think that would be what was going on there, right? There's a context matters in every one of these rulings, but still, well done by Meowth. Moving on into, yes, an Able mirror, and Snowbird's got to fight their way through losers now. It happens. All right, so with that in mind, where's my bracket? Here it is. Yeah, so that's that. We're waiting on either one of these potentially. Anyone know if Uber's here? Was my connection okay? I don't know. It looked fine on the spectate match, but sometimes I didn't realize until it was too late. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Snowbird could tell you. It looks fine on the spectate screen, though. This bracket is already cursed. Is it really? Yeah, I mean, you're probably going to have to fight Yago if you win. You'd expect him, anyway, to take it over either Haku or Belfoy. I think I went... Belfoy's a little better than I seeded them, but still, Yago definitely will be the favorite in either of those. I'll go do my usual bed rotting that. I'm sorry, Suki. It's okay. Okay, I think Uber said if I don't hear from... Bob, I think you're going to get a dub. Uber said if I don't hear from him 10 minutes before to just shoot him, if I remember correctly. And I did not hear from him 10 minutes before. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until 6:10, right? Because that's the rules. But I might shoot him in the face. Yeah, a minute from now is what it's looking like. Since he gave me basically advance notice to potentially shoot him. Time for my usual losers run. I believe in you. Looks like Ewan still got it then, huh? Yeah. I'm throwing it to Salts already unless he somehow loses. I mean, I suppose it could happen. It's not impossible. I don't know who this Deeksternator fellow is. Maybe they're cracked. Could, you know, it could happen to you. Upsets in my wall brawl, it's more likely than you think. My bracket runs are always cursed round 1. If you got seeded lower, you would have had an easier round 1, I guess, but you're getting seeded into round 2 here, so things get a little rougher. Okay, do I see a response from Uber to any of the ats that he got atted? I don't think so. Okay. Congratulations, Bob, on your free dub. Sally forth. And enjoy probably fighting Desolate, unless Azur absolutely pops off. First time on stream it forever and I was on the wrong champ. You know? Happens. Oh, okay, good. Salts and Nearsighted are ready. We can do that then. Right in time for me to shoot Mr. Cheesecake. That's where we're to brawl. Easy indeed. Okay, let's get back in here. Cal's is sitting here, patiently waiting with his Rosetta. You think this character will ever be in the game? I guess we need like... What's the DLC? We've, Lucilius is like a weird two-step, like, charge-up character. Vayne is a pseudo-zoner, kind of zoner-ish. Bakal is a zoner. Beatrix is, like, obviously Giga Rushdown. Versuja's kind of a zoner. There's been a lot of kind of a zoners in the DLC. Though, again, Versuja and Vayne are... Versuja especially is questionable. That designation is a little questionable. Vayne a little less so. Bacala obviously a full zoner. She is in the game. True. Zone-esque? Yeah. Hello, Salts. I'm just saying, the point I was trying to get at is Rosetta will probably play in a similar capacity, and I'm not sure how many more of those kind of characters we'll get for DLC. She's got a determined smile on her face, is how I describe it. This is like the greater than sign, colon, opening or closing parentheses, you know? The sort of like mischievous / angry smile. Suki is dead. Suki has unfortunately perished. Going out for like 10 minutes, please play the other match first. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll play Salts and Nearsighted first. Yeah, exactly. Though I don't need to do it with the nose, I think. It's more of like... Oh no, that's the angry one. There you go. It's more like that, I think, a lot of the time. The other match isn't even ready, brother. Colon 3, so true. He says, on my way, it's good. Master? What, huh? Who did Salts just switch onto? The Salts had the GM logo, and now he's rocking just the Master logo. He drops from his god form into a mere Super Saiyan. This is trouble. Little did Piccolo know. Who's Salt's been on? Last time I saw Salts, I think it was playing Vicala, but I'm not sure if he's still on that train or not. Obviously, like Vegeta is what probably he's most known for, I'd say. Got Vegeta. He's got. I've seen him play Percival for a long time too. A little bit of the Rat. I don't really know if he plays anything else. I'm sure, you know, every good player's got like a pocket Siegfried probably. It's Empanada Gaming, so true. Yeah, exactly. See that face that Tsuki is making, which very, very well captures his feelings right now. That's the face I'm talking about right there. On the bright side, you know, Ash came here to die with him. It's very supportive. There you go. There is Mr. Nearsighted. Okay, so let's start this Gamba right here. Salts or Nearsighted. It's a good name. It's a damn good name. You know that? Gamba started. Overlay fixed. We getting the Salted Rat today? No, it's the Percival. Okay, yeah. Salts and Nearsighted. Well, I'm just now realizing is another Avatar Belial. What in the world? Percy? Yeah, Salts. Salts does in fact have a Percy. Is this autonomous? I don't know. I seeded this person pretty low because I did not recognize the name. But apparently they're a Grandmaster Avatar Belial. Is this auto?
Keeps raging on and on.
That's not auto? Okay. Well, I mean, it's another Abel. It's a Grandmaster Abel. Rocking up against Salts' Percy here. That's Faith then? No, Faith is in the bracket. That's Zach? I'm unfamiliar with Zach. Ow. Well, I did see their Discord. The name in Discord was in fact Zach. But yeah, my bad. Zach definitely a little underseated. Exactly the dude from League. But yeah, Salt's rocking the Percy here. I mean, again, Salt's the only 3 characters I've seen him play for any amount of time, like, realistically, were obviously Vegeta and then Percival and Vicala to an extent. But I think that was, you know, maybe some have given up on our Rat Daughter at this point. Oh boy, nice confirm. Off the poke there, I say, as he drops the combo. Oh man. Take him to the Pinar Explosion Chamber. Still though. Yeah, I mean, Abel did have the potential to do something really funny right there, make the comeback, but with that flame carpet pressure in the corner, it's going to be real tough. They're in the Abel chord, so true. Oh, I like the DP there. Just if he does command grab, if he does dive kick, if he does like laser, I don't think you reach him from there. It doesn't. I don't think the MDP has quite the height to it, but maybe honestly, from that spacing, DP might have covered a lot of different options. At the very least, it covers command grab and dive kick. So as soon as you see Abel move in your direction, you can just DP on reaction. That'll work out. Me and Miyato hand shook, triple raging strike, then proceeded to kill each other. Amazing. Good old U dive kick ender there. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons that Abel does so much damage in the first place, right? Is if you don't know, U skills have minimum damage scaling on them, kind of like supers. It's 40%. So supers can do a minimum of half damage, and U skills can do a minimum of 40% damage. However, they also get another, like, they do 60% of their damage if you cancel into them. So, you know, 40% times 0.6 is about 24% is the minimum damage they can do of, like, their full base damage. If you do them raw, though, it is 40. Point being, one of the reasons that Abel's combos do so much damage is you notice he ends his combos a lot of the time with a lot of raw U skills, right? So he does like a 75 hit combo, it's max scaled, but then he starts hitting you with like the raw U fireball, U dive kick, stuff like this, and it tacks on a lot of extra damage onto the end of that. Is there a Grim and Wall Brawl tonight? Indeed there is. In fact, Cal, I put Cal on stream just for you, Durder. I was like, we should make sure that, I hope Cal plays Grimnir, otherwise it's going to be kind of awkward. But I saw Cal was in there, I put him on stream, because I'm like, just in case Durder comes and asks. I feel like I've had to say no a lot of the time recently. Didn't know that? Yeah. U-skill, again, ending your combos in U-skills, especially raw U-skills, is real good. Right? Super is, you know, if you're going to do one, a super will be better. But again, Abel does like 3. So it works out, right? Alright, sure. It's my bad. This is definitely a seeding. This is a TOL right here. I did not recognize this individual. I seeded them like 38th, and they're a Grandmaster Abel. Oops. I didn't know. So they're forcing Salts to go Super Saiyan here. He's pulling out the Vegito. Let's see how this goes. This definitely probably should not be a match that's happening in Winners Round 2, but you know, sometimes you just have fucking little fun with it, okay? Sometimes you gotta have a little fun with it. The third or second best Abel? Yeah, my bad. I know now. That's on me. If I ever see Nearsighted or Zach in a bracket again, I'm gonna take them a little bit more seriously. Honestly, part of me was like they're like some kind of Near player. One day a Vikala will appear in these brackets. It's happened before. We've had, you know, Fuselet on the Vikala, Salts on the Vikala, more so closer when she came out. They usually got cooked, but Salt's pulling out Vegeta, so true. Crushing the Patara, getting 18% attack and defense and guard in any slot permanently, but you can't fuse into Vegito anymore. I see the vision. Fellas, if your girl gets 200% attack and defense at the start of turn, guards in slot 1, has 70% damage reduction with an extra 20% damage reduction in slots 2 or 3, and can activate reversible exchange starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, that ain't your girl. That's Super Saiyan Goku plus Super Saiyan Vegeta. In parentheses, Patara Fusion. You don't talk about? You don't talk about. Don't even worry about him.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. So that was a real nice spaced 6XM right there, right? Oh boy. I mean, on the bright side, this is like, call it, you mean about it all you want. This is the lower than average combo damage that Vegeta is sort of known for, right? Even on that DP punish without like a U skill starter, she's not hitting you quite as hard as otherwise. Unfortunately, on the dark side, you are still Avatar Belial. So even lower than average damage means you are probably still going to hell. Ever thought about it that way? I need to have a talk with my girl? That's what I'm saying, bro. So what it's like when you don't play fighting games and they start speaking in numbers and they... Rick's been playing too much DB Legends or Dokkan. First off, I don't like Legends. Second, it was Dokkan. But I've not been playing it, I've just been keeping up with it. 10th anniversary is really hype, you know. People have been talking about it in the Discord and stuff too. Well, one day I'll gain some confidence. Once I gain some confidence, try to be the call player in the intermediate bracket. Yeah, go for it. She's rare, man, and she's getting buffed in season 2. She's getting buffs, so you know. If you get good with her now, just imagine how hard you'll cook when she's not horrible.
Battle 2.
I like this electric sword that he's rocking too. Ow. Get back here. Oh, respecting the reversal a little too much right there, right? Tried to call it out, didn't quite work. See, that's really good, right? I really like the use of the DP against these flights from Abel. She's -4 right there. She wasn't in throw range though, because she only leaves herself in throw range if she's like closer to the corner when it starts, right? Like that last hit basically has to hit you when you're already back to the wall, and then you can throw her. You saw Zach tried to run up for the throw right there and got mashed out of it. Okay. Oh, what the? Stood up into the Devil Jin. Oh, are you? You are dead, aren't you? He's got SSBA on deck. This is gonna do full. Yeah, I mean, oh my bad. Wait, are you like really dead? Was this not even a little bit close? Is that on? Yeah. Oh, you're like really dead. Oh, you're super dead. Oh my bad. Oh, okay. It wasn't even that close. You know? Yeah, didn't even need the full animation. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, it wasn't even that close. It wasn't even that close. If she had 3 Brave points at the start of that, maybe. But that is Avatar Belial. Let me not downplay my man's. Able moment? Yep. POV, you get hit with a light starter in the corner and you have 8,000 health remaining. Oh, jeez. Solid frame trapping. This is set point both ways here. Oh boy, never mind. Yeah, those 5 U buffs, man. They gave Vegeta. Plus on block gives a fat combo on counter hit. Why though? Oh wait, she gets conversion. Okay, I was like, why? No, she gets. I forgot. She can combo after her HDP. Let me not. Okay. So there was part of me for a second there. I thought you left Abel alive on like 3 HP and he was going to take that round back. But good stuff by Salts. Brought out the Super Saiyan, the Vegeta right there, and it worked out pretty well for him. My bad on the seating. That's on me, caught. That's you know, I now I know that definitely is not a match that should be happening in winners round 2. Oops. Shout out to Nearside. On the bright side, losers bracket is really funny right now. That guy's in losers early. That's gonna be fun for everyone who's in losers. Hope you guys had a good time. But yeah. So I mean, very fun set on the bright side. Seems like Chico doesn't respond to his opponent in a wall brawl. He might be gone. Perhaps. People did believe in Salts. It was very close, though. I think a lot of the chat did not recognize him either. The little extra combo after HDP is such a bizarro thing the Grand and Vegeta have. Indeed. 0-2 as foretold. It's a tough bracket, man. Alright, so Salts with the 2-1 right there. Solid coming backing. Chico's not answering, huh? Mr. Mizue? Let me see here. All wall brawls are a mix of stacked and scuffed. Stranger things have happened. That's true. Alright, so... right here? It's been 20 minutes already and doesn't answer. That's enough for me. In fact, where's... Yeah, I think... So Uber has not answered anyone either. I think Haku gets his free dub right there. Congratulations, Haku. I assume, anyway. Let me double... has Uber sent anything? Not that I've seen. Yeah, not that I've seen. Okay, so Uber is gone. He's dead. That's good. Good to know. And... yeah, Kira... I think if it's been 20 minutes and he's not answering... is he even still in here? Yeah, he is. It says he's online. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, I think Kira's gonna get their free dub here too. A great start to your losers run. Me waiting for a day I can actually play in the tournament. So true. Wait, why not? Oh, aren't you? Oh, are you? I always forget soon. Are you from Australia or New Zealand or something? Are you Oceania? How much is the Arc World Tour prize pool? Yeah, $100,000. Did I pay this out? Yeah, I did. All right, now we can do Cal's and hold on. Fu, that's Fu, right? Oh god, this is Ri, that's Ro. These two in the middle. This is like a little E. It's like an extension, right? It's like the thing that like makes it go longer. But I don't remember. I can't recognize. Is this one Ta? Is this Ta? I forget. This one in the middle. I do completely forget. Unfortunately, what it says. It's okay. I'm stupid. Robles needs $100,000 to be Arc World Tour caliber. That's true. That'd be pretty nice if I could give someone $100,000 every week for winning this bracket. I'd probably do it if I had that extra money to spare. How do I at this person anyway? Like, what up? You know what I mean? I can see them on the right side. Password brawl. Oh, 9. Monarch EU. So true. Can't wait to play in the wall brawl when Sandalphon releases. So true. So that's Desolate then, huh? Monarch in brackets EU. The week he comes out, it's gonna be like 17 Sandalphons. The other guy can't find the room. Apparently someone can't find your... Doesn't just type... Cannot find your room. They type the password in, nothing happens. You type the password in and nothing shows up. All lowercase and everything. That's certainly strange. Oh, he found it. He got there. It's it's Federico? It's Fede? The fuck? So true. Drop all 7 characters I play for Sandalfall and call that a Shenron summoning. So true. Someone stole my name? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is that you? But no, it's not. Okay, interesting. Well, Cal, are you back yet? He said he was gonna be gone for 10 minutes. Hopefully he has returned. I'm the only Fade. I fear no, unfortunately. It's just not true. And he's an narmaya player too. Identity theft is not a joke. I'm gonna call him Fade in the thing. You can't even stop me. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna call him Fade on the overlay. I'm gonna call him Fade in the Gamba. When he says like the N-word full force, I'm gonna say that you did it. You think he's gonna do that? Call him Fade Prime? He's gonna call his in-game name's Fade, man. I was gonna call him Fade. I can't believe Fade said the N-word. Special match, Fade versus Fade. Yeah, the grudge match. Winner keeps the name. Do we know if Cal's here? He was here earlier. He said he was gonna be gone for 10 minutes. It's been a little bit. Oh, come on, buddy. Whoa. Have you considered that? Looks like it's my turn. Have you considered impressive? Have you considered understood? Have you considered target acquired? I'm Fade Crab, so no issues. That's fair. His handle is Japanese. He must be Fede-kun. So true. There you go. Cal's back. Good, good, good. I did the thing. Yep. Okay.
Narmaya versus Grimnir.
Really sorry about that. No, it's fine. It's fine. We got Grimnir on stream for Durder. Someone make sure Durder is here to watch Calcito do his thing. Yeah, I also got Fade, who's not Fade. It's a different Fade. This is a Fade whose name is in Japanese. But they're rocking the Narmaya right here. Is that are those the EX colors as well? Ow, ow. Get poked out of the tornado, nerd. Coming through the tornado like Broly in the Kamehameha. I'm sorry, what? Why'd they hit him on the other side? I mean, they got counter hit anyway, so it's not like they got crossed up or anything. But also, I did not realize that shit was gonna corner steal. Cool. I mean, yeah, that's why you gotta always be holding the guard button unless you're trying to make a throw with intentionally outside of Brave counter distance as well. That's that was quite the round. And they may have walked out of the corner. Yeah, I mean they must have, right? I didn't notice in time, certainly. If my ass was not holding the guard button, I definitely got mixed right there. Oh, good bait on the DP too. I mean, it has been a pretty you just kind of been getting blown up in the past round. You want to take your turn. Makes sense. You might want to just try and take back control with the reversal right there, but no such luck. Minus on block, goes for the throw after, though. I believe if Fade had just matched a 5-frame right there, it would have worked out, but were they in Genji? I recently discovered that Narmaya's Genji 5L is a 6-framer. I thought it was shit. I didn't know it was shit and really slow, too. In that case, he's -2. Had you, if he had done throw... No, actually, his throw wouldn't have worked. You would have to delay the throw because you were in block stun immunity. Yeah, no, mashing would still always be the correct thing to do right there, but... I think it's got a little put in the blender. It happens, certainly. Because you have the 6 frames of post block stun throw involved. So even after the dash there, if they had mashed anything, it wouldn't be in the throw, but they respected it a little too much. They tried to throw them themselves, actually. Cool. Get shimmied, nerd. Nice conversion with the seals and everything too. It's a lot of damage on your forehead. I like the reset it to the seals there. I'm not gonna kill the SBA anyway. Yeah, it will give you a bit of a brave point advantage, but why not just, you know, reset it and make the Oki situation incredibly nightmarish to guarantee if you have to hit them twice regardless, you might as well make that second hit as likely as possible. This has been very good by Cal so far. Let's see if Fade can pull anything together. But I mean, it's they got quite the mountain to climb here. No shame in it whatsoever. Nice jumping over the Setsuna. Setsuna has a ton of built-in recovery if you do whiff it. It gets like 9 extra recovery frames, and it's already a pretty slow move. That kind of relies on the block stun from you getting hit or blocking it, right? So even just a normal jump over it will off. That was a good spot though. Even just a normal jump over it will net you a pretty big punish usually. Grimnir fully dashing over it. He had like 30 extra frames to send him to hell right there. Cal is he's definitely in the zone right now. He's not just winning. He's making a lot of hard reads, and they're working out pretty well for him. Oh boy, not there though. A little out of range for the throw. That's my bad. Shouldn't have said anything, I guess. Oh, and the air throw to close it out. Yeah, he's okay. All right. Hold on a second. I see you. He's feeling himself today. That's definitely that's good to see. I challenged Fairy SBA and didn't die. You mean the Dulcim, the little balls that you're pissing me off? The stand still, you're mine. Stand still, you're mine. Congratulations to both of you. You are in fact dog shit. Well done though. Fade and Cal's right there. Cal goes deeper on. Fade's got to fight through losers, but hey. Again, that air throw though, I was pretty I guess impressed by. Always just a good sign of being awake, right? I should probably air throw more often, especially on Ladiva, considering I have like a really good air throw because I have my own command grab air throw, but it's okay. My problems can be solved later. Just got home. Sorry about that. I was expecting the 4-hour journey to go and get a bus pass. No worries, dog. Sorry. I mean, no skin off my back. Sorry, I had to shoot you in the face. I guess I should be apologizing to you. All right. So that is that right there. Let me. Oh, did I pay out the Gamba as well? No, I did not. There you go. Have your points, Grimnir Nation. Funny how it's a Dulcim thing and everyone understands. Yeah. It's a Dulcim thing. In some ways, because they gave her like the new combos, you're kind of pissing her off as well. Like you kind of have to stand still your mind, stand still your mind. But you got 9 and the Bazda. Up next. Let's see. Why does Toraku just have a blurry version of okay, it's fine. And Bazda. Password brawl. And then we'll do Seika. His match after. Well, mine's already in here. Perfect. It's Seika and Jericho. Ooh, that'll be fun. Okay. Mr. Brick, be careful. There might be an evil European in your room. Monarch seems like a nice guy. I mean, definitely, this is the European version of Monarch. That's like a downgrade, certainly. But I'll take it. Tyranny 5+ Cascade, yes. That's not bad, man. I'll tell you, Heko in general, don't worry too much about the secondary traits on any of the plus drops that you get, because the sigil synthesis exists, right? So whatever, like, outside of like the special ones that you get and they're always locked to level 15, aka like your War Elementals, your Berserker Echoes, stuff like that. If you get like a Tyranny 5+ and it's like Tyranny plus like Fast Learner, you can make it whatever else you want as long as you have the secondary trait that you want on any other plus sigil, right? So it's I don't know if you were unaware of this, but that could be a very big boon for you to learn. I got to wait for the entire other side of the bracket. Oh boy. It's a Narm team kill. Okay, sure. We do a little Narming. It's nice to get him early. I have many plus sus to get to the God of the Skies, Sierra. Yeah. Again, the synthesis is very good. I mean, the more things you have with good secondary traits, the more fodder you're gonna have for synthesis, right? So it's definitely still a good thing to get ones with good traits. You need them, in fact. All right, we do a little Narming. We do a little Narmaya action. Let's see how this goes. Ninebreaker and Mazda. The Gunnar Narm versus the even more Gunnar Narm. Pink, so true. Ow. I gotta pay attention to these higher level Narms now as well, you know. I'm trying to learn the character after all. Let's see what I can pick up here. Sure. It's a long ass combo. He used the Kyoka earlier in the combo, right? Did he get the cooldown back over the course of it from the restance? They have nearly the same skin? Yeah, but one of them is showing a lot more skin. That's the way you can tell. Oh, good bait. Oh, the anti-air there with the U-flip. There's no way. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. I mean, the transient there, I think, was kind of unnecessary in the first place. You had the kill, but they did not fall for the super on the reset. Why not? Why not? Ow. Like the kind of tapping the glass there, whiffing the buttons, right? Keeping them thinking while they're down about what you're gonna do. Oh boy, yeah. That's one thing I've definitely noticed about Narm that I'm not a really big fan of is Kyoka is super height dependent. Kyoka being like that multi-slash move that she does when she's in the Kagura, the sword drawn stance, right? Her little, like that little multi-slash is super height dependent, that one right there, on when it combos. I'm not a huge fan of that aspect of it, certainly. Sure, yeah, handshake, missed finder. Kyoko's mostly used in combos anyways, that's what I'm talking about. In the combos, it's very height dependent on when it combos. You have to do you only have to do, sometimes you can only do like 1 or 2 hits of your auto combo, because doing 3 takes them too high and then it doesn't link or something. My problem with it is its finickiness in combos, not outside of it. Ow, ow. Sure. I really this like weird habit of it's not that weird, right? It's like the whiffing. I assume it's frame kills, right? Because there's frame killing. I can respect that.
Nerd.
Yo, nearsighted, thanks for the follow. My bad on the underseating. I'll do a better job next time. I know who you are now. 9's frame kill, yeah. I suppose so. I just realized 9 won that, yes? I believe so. I think I had it in my head that they were the one with the regular Narm outfit, not the black butterfly, but they weren't, were they? It is what it is, yeah, yeah. Narm won? So true. The real winner was the audience. Sure, yeah. Nothing blaming myself for that showing. Gotta get better somehow. I mean, the one set that I saw you lost to Salts, right? And I think you played pretty well. I don't know what happened in losers though. Oh, he's alive still. Okay. Oh, nice shimmy too. Well done. Yeah, just very some suffocating offense going on here. I bet 5,000 gift subs that Narm wins. Me too. I also bet 5,000 gift subs. I'm still in. Just talking about the set versus Salts. Ah, fair. I get used to the fakeness of H. Kyoka. Yeah, yeah. There's lots of stuff like that, right? Every character's got like weird little things in their combo tools usually. Oh, nice. Gets out of the corner with the flip right there. Full combo off the M. Flip landing too. Doesn't go for the super. I think there's probably some merit in trying to get the rest of the Brave points off him, but you know what? That Raging Strike does a pretty good job of it already. This should be the kill, I think. And yeah, no Brave points. Guess the Raging Strike to stabilize it too. Yep. Works out nice and easy. Not bad. This is set point for 9 here, so Bazda, definitely good for them. A great time, if any, for them to making that comeback. Bet $1 million, you cowards. True. I bet $300 quadrillion that you're stupid and lame. Oh, I'm right? Well, give me my money, asshole. Recovered in time for the 2H there. That shit was fake, as it turned out. Yeah, trying to space out. I think he did space out L flip enough that it was plus right there, but went for the throw after. 9 called him out on it. Oh boy. The grappler Narmaya is coming out, and the U flip throw bait out like this. Yeah, I think that's one of the big differences that I noticed for sure. I feel like 9 was much better at using that U flip for like anti-air baits, throw baits. That's something that I gotta be doing a lot more. That's gotta be, so I think that's one of the big things, like just a nice, easy little thing that I can work into my Narmaya is gonna make a big difference, right? Is doing those kind of baits. 9 is a true grappler in arms, so I see. That was a very impressive showing right there. It can be hard to, you know, mirrors can get really funky, but he's looking very comfortable right there. Very well done. People did believe in 9 as well. Say hi to Geef? Yeah, sure. Say hi to Geef. What's our next match is the Jericho and Seika. Yeah. We'll call them up in a second. Bonk. Let me go find my son. Here he is. I have found him. My son. Isn't he cute? My hair's a mess. Don't concern yourself with me. Focus only on the sun in front of me. He says hello. He is waving. He's a good boy. He is the best boy. He is the only boy, in fact. He is inside of you. His nose is a little dimple. My giant Eevee also says hi. So true. He says hello to your giant Eevee. When are you getting a plushie of your actual human daughter, Anya? Mikala? I have 2 actual human daughters. $12 out of 10 Eevee. I do enjoy him. Want to tell people at work what did I miss? A narmaya mirror. Isn't your hair always a mess? No, well, that's rude, I think. That's a little rude. I am getting a haircut tomorrow, so that's fun. eBay and then ship it to Brick's house. I'm not going to give you my address. Nice try, jackass. At Jericho at Sega. Password brawl. It's not rude. It's kind of rude, I think. It's a style. True, but like, there's a difference between it being like, you know, messy as like a style or just like a mess. Oh, they're both in here already. Goddamn. Look at that. Such fast response times from these young fellas. Who's Seika on these days? Near? Still. So true. Seika and Jericho. Something hot mess? Fair enough. Rare Seika appearance, indeed.
Mr. Sekia. Very good odds that this
Jericho
person is incredibly
reset.
smart
Scores
and
there.
attractive.
There we go. You'll like to. Thank you for the 5 months. It's been 5 months already. Right. Time does fly, man. Crazy to me to think that I've been doing like this is the 13th month that I've been making content. Wild to think about.
Nier versus Catalina.
And yeah, like the 8th month or the 9th month that I've been streaming or something. Truly insane. It's almost a whole year.
Believe in victory.
Yes, you're technically right in the same way that like 10 is at least 5. All right, rare, yes, rare Seika appearance. Oh no, is it unplayable? It might be unplayable. I can see a little bit of. Oh boy, look at the clock. I'll put 1K on Seika. You might have to put 1K on heads, depending on how this goes. Yep. That did not like even they weren't moving that much, but even the clock looked like it was lagging. You know, here's the thing. Part of gambling is understanding that sometimes things explode. I can try remaking the room, and if that doesn't work, then something might be problematic. And in that case, if it's a problem, not with like, 'cause sometimes the room does die when I remake it, it works better. But if that doesn't work, last time I had to host, you can certainly try. Best match ever, so true. Is Seika playing from McDonald's, be honest with me? You playing on that McDonald's Wi-Fi? You playing from the hotel? I need to know. Yeah, try it out then, Seika. Make the room and give me the password. Oh, use your passes brawl? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Of course, that McDonald's near works there. That's fair. That's fair. No, that's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. No, that's true. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. It's premium McDonald's Wi-Fi? That's still not good, right? That's better, but that's a relative term. Better does not mean good, necessarily. It's actually not true and very fake. Gasp. You would lie to me like this?
Nier
I trusted you guys.
Catalina.
Alright, remade the room. Seika is hosting this time. Let's see if that works out.
Believe
Maybe?
in victory. Battle 1.
He's
Engage.
playing the Mana Garmer theme. I'm a fan of this. Okay. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't think so. It looks like they're still they're not fully. Oh. Can't tell if their hearts are in it, you know. All right, sure. No, they were just playing footsies. Oh my, they were actually just okay. I was like, are they still testing out the connection? No, their ass was. Is this just neutral? Apparently. It might have looked like they were unsure of whether it even continue, but it was actually just elite footsies. I mean, these are two characters who really, you know, that is kind of their thing. So. What are the matchups that were completely different for the big old patch? True, yeah. I mean, this is one of the biggest glow ups and one of the biggest glow downs in the patch, side by side. Glow downs, one of the biggest fall offs, etc. Needs to be studied. Oh man, even her throws do less damage when she's deathless. Every other character in the game kills with the throw right there. That's fine though, it's still a huge lead, right? Broken ass near, so true. Ow. Or bottom 5 Catalina just can't hang, man. Seika played Zeta, am I tripping? Seika plays a lot of characters. He definitely does play Zeta. He did play Nier. He was definitely a notable Nier back in the day. Fuck, there's someone else too that I'm forgetting now. Last time I played Seika, they were on Siege? Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Seika's one of them multi-character individuals, certain. Funny to think that the Nier Grandmaster threshold is like 2300, and someone was saying that the Versuja one is like 8000. I think Nier does pretty consistently have the lowest one now, right? Outside of like Lunalu or some shit. Top 1 character in history versus top 1 character currently. Hard to say. Oh, boy. Good sliding. Yuri on ice looking ass. Oh, he's alive, but Deathless Nier has no way to chip him out whatsoever, unfortunately. Percival's lowest right now? Oh, okay, that makes sense. He's also super uncommon. Oh, okay, sure. The close H anti-air works out. Good old Deathless Nier. Oh, he didn't have that many stocks either, yeah, so he's stuck here for quite a while. Good stuff, the auto combo, buying him just enough time for Death to come back. Yeah, so that's what a lot of Niers like to do, is do like kind of the reload combos, where they, at the end of the combo, on like, you know, 8, 9, 10 stocks, they 5U. It means they can go right back up to max and they don't have to spend that long deathless. It's a couple of seconds, so. Lancelot, number 1 GM, is like 28k. Versuja is 30k, led by Gamera. Interesting.
I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
I never meant to hurt you. Except that one time you wanted to kill everyone, so I kind of meant to hurt you. That one time is right now. Sure. Oh boy, man, what corner carry? My gee, Grandma, what big eyes you have. What huge corner carry you have. All the best to shake my hand with. My grandma. What amazing conversions you have. I like the Brave counter there. Gets rid of Death. And again, reverts Nier to being not a video game character anymore. Reverts her to being a concept, a figment of your imagination instead. There is some SSBA parry potential here if he's trying to be real funny with it. Oh boy. Yeah. That's, again, once the 100 meter was spent right there, that was a tough situation to get yourself out of. Chip was. My grandma would never. All the better to expose you with. What dizzying mix-ups you have. Sure. Catalina corner carry is such a thing to see. It's pretty impressive, man. Especially, it's not just off, like, auto combo starter, right? Even, like, they just stray pokes, like, far M's and stuff. Big, fat, voluptuous conversions. Yeah.
I never meant to hurt.
Alright. The room has been disbanded, so true. Well done to Jericho right there. He Catalina'd all over him, unfortunately for Seika. He has been Catalina'd upon. And honestly, they didn't even ask for his consent. Isn't that a little fucked up? I think so. Wait, what did I hit restore defaults? What the fuck does that do? It looks like absolutely nothing, except for it changed the name. Okay, that's fine. I never meant to hurt you. Fucking kills her, indeed. He what all over? He Catalina all over him. When you get hit by a stray cat, you get sent to the other side of the globe. It's true. You get sent fucking coast to coast, and then sometimes there and back again. I saw that. There was a Catalina Versuja match. They corner to corner carried the Versuja and then jumped over them and did it again. It was just what a time to be alive. She never meant to hurt her. She meant to kill her. True. It's the ultimate Gohan. Fight you. I'm here to kill you. You foolish gentleman. Oh, Desalee and Salts. That'll be a fun one. Desalee's already in position. You foolish person. You uneducated fool. Unlike Ulton, she can actually do it. Okay, hold on. He could do it. He's just an idiot. Like, he had the horses. He could have killed Bootanks. Right? He's just an idiot. He could have killed Super Boo, too. Well, no, he couldn't have killed Bootanks? He could when Gotenks got absorbed, that's when he got shit on, right? He definitely could have killed regular Super Boo, though. Or Boo Piccolo, even. Monarch EU, indeed. Yeah, Bootank's kind of walking all over him. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Super Boo was what he was beating the shit out of. That's my hiding spot. Get out, fairies. But they're right there. He's getting stomped? Yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, Bootanks, like, once you get there, we're talking about, like, this is a fusion level threat, you know? Bro got overconfident, just like how he let Cell live a bit to make him suffer. Yeah, that's the problem when all of your power is based on, like, rage, is you can't often utilize it in the most intelligent ways. Let's say strategy was not necessarily his strong suit. That was a Jericho dub. Alright. Who will win, Salts or Desalee? Is that the Monarch runner-up Frosty Faustings and known Matera player? Close. It's Monarch EU, which means this is generally like a little bit less impressive, but still pretty good. You know? It's like a little smaller, more environmentally friendly. That's for damn sure, right?
Believe in victory.
Generally less aggressive.
One. Engage.
I wonder who teaches them to Aura Farm and instantly paid the price for doing so. Yeah, you know, like mentor, like student, I fear. If I lose, I gotta fight you, and I gotta win my next match. So true. Yeah, Monarch EU, aka Desalee, on the Matera as always. Salt's not even hesitating anymore. Goes on the Jita right away, and you know, that really what you talk about fundamentals, right? Sometimes you do just get rounds where you throw a guy 3 times in a row and you shimmy him and he dies. Why not? Fight you, I'm here to fuck you. So true. Brickathon, a little solid. US West Coast versus EU. They're all back. He's got this. I believe in him. I believe in my boy. Yes, Piccolo, we see the fit. Nice, hopping out of the corner right there. Ow. Really not a lot of damage, huh? For it being like I guess the arrow was on cooldown probably, right? Yeah. I was like you arrow into the butterfly and it did like 1800 damage. It did like as much as that DP. It must have been a cooldown thing. If you don't know, you can use your U skills even if the base skill is on cooldown, but it does do half damage. And it almost feels like it maybe scales the combo a little bit more even, but I don't think so. I think it's just because the combo does so much less damage off the first hit, it loses so much of the potential damage it could have done, since the combo damage is front-loaded, and it makes it look like it's scaled. I think it's just the half damage thing. Piccolo didn't have to do all that to Imperfect Cell. He didn't do shit to Imperfect. Well, okay, no, yeah. To Imperfect, he did, I mean, he did like triple roundhouse, like double backflip, spinning roundhouse his ass. That's fair. Ow. Go on beast interaction. Sparking is this him crashing out at anybody? Even himself. Bro's got anger issues. Yeah. And y'all wonder why he doesn't like fighting. Everyone's like, oh man, why'd he do like the job of his dreams and like marry the woman he loves and raise a family? Why can't he still just be cool? Because he hates it, man. It's traumatic for him. Oh yeah, apparently, yeah, if you're talking about the holding guard thing, apparently it cancels like 1 frame of landing recovery or something like that. It's certainly interesting. Delays him by 1 frame. It delays him? People were telling me it made you recover a little faster. I'm not sure if that's true. If it delays it, that makes more sense. That aligns more with the video game that I understand. It delays it? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's universal. This holding, like, whenever you need to delay something by 1 frame, you hold guard and do it. People who are, I guess, someone's trying to explain it to me in chat. I think they misunderstood it slightly then. Delays by 1 frame, you can use it in some combos. Yeah, that guard button does that all the time. Yeah, it's not just a jumping thing. People were talking about it, like, canceling a bit of jumping lag or something. But they also couldn't fully explain how it worked, which is always, that's always a red flag. Okay, sure. Not a safe hop right there on the UDP anyway. I think that actually would have blocked the HDP, so good choice by Salts to spend the meter on that. Vasaraga does this a lot, for example. He's plus 35 off his command grab. And that's 1 frame too many to get like the perfectly meaty charge close H. So you can hold guard and hit close H, and it gets it like +7 on the close H every single time. That's great. Are you dead? Yeah, you are, right? Probably wanted to end in... Actually, how close is... Oh, wasn't even combo limit yet. Okay, I was going to say, if that was combo limits, you would have wanted to end in the UDP there again for the minimum scaling, but I think he still could have gotten the extension off that. I thought that shit was a long-ass combo, but my bad. I guess the Rekka doesn't count for that much individually. There was an L cancel before they patched it out? Yeah. Ow. Sure. Oh, you're dead. Nice. Look away for... Whoa! No, you're not! I'll go away for 1 second, and Salts gets clipped by butterflies is what I was gonna say. Good reactions. -30. He is a young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man? Dude, what? Gee. Why does he get so much combo limit for? What's going on there? I feel like a lot of those hits, like, it must be the Rekka, like, my brain is tricking me. It must be the Rekka is not doing that much for combo limit. Even though it's 5 separate hits, it's like 1 move. Actually, no, the Rekka's on the ground. It's like 11 of those hits were in the air or something. What happened there? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's working.
Battle 1. Engage.
Dodging RS in YMCA. Yep, exactly. Jeepers? I like that. Jeepers. Interesting. Oh, he's going deep. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that last hit, you might as well just mash right there, right? That's like kind of picking the right option for sure. Because that last hit with it, once you get to 4, you might as well mash on Jita, since she won't get the wall bounce there, and she can't get a combo off it, even on the counter hit like you saw. Used to be that would wall bounce you, and you would fucking die. But not the case anymore. So obviously it is a guessing game there as to how deep Jita's going to go into that Rekka. The deeper she goes, the more minus she gets, but also she gets to try and frame trap you because it feels less and less likely that she'll do every follow-up. Once you block the 4th one, though, you might as well, right? If she stops, you get a combo, you get a full punish on her because that 4th upward slash is definitely minus enough. You can get like a far L punish, even as Matera. Or if she doesn't stop, you take like 800 damage. Like, nothing really happens. But when you get knocked down, sure. The risk reward is favorable there, sir. Oh, baby. Throw baited to Ibufu.
Excellent.
Good patience from Salts here. But he is rapidly losing a lot of his health to chip damage. Yep. Have to bust out eventually there. Decides to use the UDP for it. You know, fun fact, Jita can combo off her UDP. If she anti-airs with it and you're high enough in the air, like she hits you with the later bits, that is so much damage, by the way, that starter. Because you get the counter hit 5U unscaled into a close H unscaled, because the first 2 hits of the combo are always unscaled, unless there's like some, like, you know, forced scaling, like off a 6XL or a U skill or something like that. So when she gets that 5U starter, that shit hurts so much, man. And it's a crouching confirm as well, like it forces crouch after the close H. It's like a truck. But yeah, if Jita hits you high enough on her UDP, she can combo after, if she anti-airs you with it. You don't see it very often, but always cool. And any, like, you know, after the days of the free near comboing off DPs, anytime you can find someone who combos off their DP, it's like, oh, it's interesting. It's something to point out, something to poke at, and be afraid of. Shout out to Salts, though. Sending Monarch EU down to loser's bracket. And I think, does that put him in top 8? I think he might be 1 round away still. Or maybe it does. I forgot my own bracket. I'll check in a second here. Funny how Jita was massively buffed everywhere other than removing wall bounce on Rekka 3, making 2-1-4U throw punishable at everyone's tier list. She dropped like 2 letter grades. I mean, to be fair, the removing the wall bounce on 2-1-4U is, or on the Rekka, is not like you said it like it's like a minor nerf, right? But that's really not the case at all, right? Because the thing that was really special about Jita was outside of like her U Fireball got nerfed a little bit just by U skill scaling, and then her U Rekka got nerfed as well. But outside of her very good ultimate skills, it was like it was the fact she could hit you from anywhere on screen damn near and get a wall bounce, right? Like she got that wall bounce combo off the Rekka from like 70% of the screen away from the corner. That was the thing that made her like nuts, and they took it away, right? So it's not like, oh, they just removed the wall bounce on Rekka 3. It's a big nerf, but her corner carry is still extremely good, IMO. Yes, and then so it's much worse than it used to be because the corner she doesn't get a combo off it. And then they also like by and large kind of buffed corner carry across the board in this patch. I mean, look at what happened to Catalina, right? They gave a lot of people more better mid-screen combos, even like fucking Belial and shit, right? So her corner carry got significantly worse, right? While everyone else's got better. And like people being able, they removed the wall, they removed the launch on like Grimnir's dash, for example, right? So like everyone, a lot of the best characters in the game now get the corner carry and the combo, right? And high damage. Willing to argue the system mechanic changes hurt her more than H Rekka? Hell no. What? No, the H Rekka nerf was huge, right? I think she's still good. No, I agree. Jita is very good. But like the reason, like she is, relative to the field, she is significantly worse than she used to be, right? I think the H Rekka nerf was huge, right? Like that was like it was like the most complained about thing with the character besides her U Fireball and 214U, right? I mean, also by the way, like the other craziest thing about her being the fact she could just like sit there when she has you in the corner and then like randomly 214U you, and it did just an absolutely absurd amount of damage. And now she does that in the corner. She's throw punishable. And characters that really heavily relied on U skills, which Jita counted as, also kind of got nerfed in general from the universal stuff, sure. But also her own U skills got nerfed. And again, the Rekka stuff was the other thing. Like the two strongest parts of Jita, they shot, right? The Rekka wall bounce and her U skills. They made them all way worse. And then they buff people in the places they nerfed her, right? So it really does make a big difference. Like if everyone thinks Jita is significantly worse than she used to be, still good, but like, you know, more in that like high A plus tier rather than like top 5, which everyone put her in before, it makes sense, I think. I keep forgetting Rekka is throw punishable. Yeah, big deal, man. Because again, people fucking forget, man. Like we're talking like in the first version of the you would just have like Jita was like, you know what Catalina does to you now with like she stands back and then she fucking like H enchanted lands you and kills you, right? Jita would literally, she would get to the corner, she'd just fucking stand there, and then randomly she would just fucking just come in with the Rekka and kill you, right? Like the damn thing was always safe. She got a meter refund if you blocked it, and if she hit you, right, she would just stare at you from like 40% of the screen away when you were in the corner, and God forbid you did fucking anything, right? You get 214, you didn't die. Now if she does that, she would die, right? Jita would get 50 meter and have the threat of obliteration on literally any button, right? Exactly. Good old times, yeah. She would stand like she would just fucking stand there and look at you. If you did literally anything, yeah. It was terror for real. And then when she got the fucking knockdown, she would U Fireball your ass, counter hit, you die? Okay, I got 2 touched by the low damage character. I think to your point though, Vsalt, she is good, and I think most people think she is good, but she's not one of the best characters in the game, I don't think. She also does kind of have the problem where like she does kind of have I think like to an extent, exactly, right? Like she does have the, you know, Catalina does what she used to do. Honestly, maybe better than she used to do it. And now she's worse at doing it as well, right? Like what Catalina is now is very similar to what Jita used to be, right? In that you get poked from fucking anywhere on screen, you get wall bounced, except Cat literally does it from anywhere on screen. Where Jita, it was more like 70%, right? Also, let's get Gilcron and Faith in here. And also, she does the thing where you get in the corner and she just fucking stands there and then pokes at you if you dare to do anything. She does that maybe even better than Jita used to too, though. That one, I don't know about all that again. 2-1, she does not have a 2-1-4U. Enchanted Lands is okay, but I think, you know. It's funny how that entire thing was swapped, yeah. Used to be why play Cat when Jita's sitting right there? Exactly. Exactly. And now it's completely flipped on its head. Yeah, so also sorry. I know I'm supposed to be running a tournament here. I just kind of got caught in the tangent. Jita is still very good though. I think Jita's like the 5U buffs were not nothing. I mean, you saw Salts uses them to great effect, right? The 5U buffs were certainly like significant, right? And yes, while she got like nerfed, she still has good buttons. She still has good corner carry. She still, you know, can do pretty high damage in the right circumstances. It's just kind of switched to 5U instead of like her U skills, right? Yeah, she's still very solid. This is the Jerkmates GM season ends tonight. You know, because Jita is cute. Honestly, fair enough. Tangent brackets. It is just how Wall Brawl tends to be. I fear. New tourney? No, that's this tourney. You know, I hate to inform you. I always get distracted.
The sound of your shattering core and the silence that will ensue.
Oh, that's some real beef, man. Beelzebub hates this guy.
There will be silence after.
Because Jita's a minor. Why play Jita over Catalina? Because Jita's a minor. So if you commit war crimes, you'll be tried more lightly. The risk reward. It goes crazy, man. Alright, we got Faith and Gyokuron up at next tier. I believe this is our last non-top 8 match, but I got too distracted talking about Jita and Catalina. They all hate Belial? I kinda hate Belial too. Oh boy, nice. Good reaction. The best reaction, dare I say, to the Bubs teleport right there. Bubs just teleporting next to you like that in neutral is always fake, right? Unless he has a knockdown or some other plus frames. So, in neutral, it's always fake. Very good match by Faith there. Close H even. He was quick on the draw with it. Technically lore matchup. Ting Tang. Walla Walla Bing Bang. Okay, I think you'll take that trade as Abel actually. You are slowly pushing Beelzebub towards this chip kill. Potentially. That missed? Is that just a really well-timed spot dodge? What the fuck was that? I was almost certain. Was it just out of range? I was so certain, because usually if you spot dodge the needles, the Beyblade gets you after, right? Wonderful is just if it's not entirely full screen. Gyokuron just missed? Yeah, is it just not fully full screen? He's able to take those trades, so true. I don't think the spot dodge works like that. I think it might have just not been fully full screen range. Wow, that is bold. He gets the combo and the kill off it too. That, I mean, that is, yeah, that shit's like minus 19 or something if you block that final pack follow-up from Abel. But you know what? He let it rip. You gotta be gambling. You gotta be slot machining. Oh, did I not make a gamble for this? Oh, I totally didn't. I also did not pick the outcome of the last one. The Forbidden 4th Rekka, indeed. Oh, my bad. I did indeed forget. I mean, you know what? We can do it right now. It sure looks like Faith's gonna win, but will you believe in Gyokuron? Will you die like a dog, or will you stand by your principles? You tell me, man. You tell me. I'll give you 2 minutes, in fact. This is, you know, why not? It's certainly, you know, there's certainly one of the outcomes appears more likely right now, with Faith having a 1-game lead. But will you die like a dog, or will you stand by your morals? I'm all in on Gyokuron. It could be. I mean, he's dead here, so you're relying on him to not lose any more rounds. It's so fucked that Abel 236M beats Bubs 236U. Yeah, Abel's fireballs are just like some of the best in the game, honestly. Oh wow, no running from me, Serpent. Okay, sure. Give him the suck. Tell him to come. He must listen to his daddy. Okay, dude, he is. Gyokuron, you gotta stop, bro. You have not been able to get away with a single teleport. He's called you out on it every single time, right? See, on a knockdown like that, he can, but he's gotten bopped like incredibly quickly out of every single attempt at neutral. He hasn't even like almost gotten away with any of them, you know? Oh, out of brave counter distance. It's a 1-touch. You gotta be careful. Oh, baby, no fear, Shakespeare. All right. All right, hold on. I mean, did you believe in victory? Did you believe in Gyokuron? Maybe he's gonna bring it back. I believe. The greater evil must defeat the evil? Hey, Grand Blue Lore Masters, which one of these guys is more evil? I guess that's a philosophical question, right? Like, in a weird way, like, isn't Belial, like, you know what I mean? Like, Belial is much more of, like, he's almost like a wild animal, you know? Like, is the tiger evil for killing like a cub or something like that? Oh, nice conversion on the crouching, on the close L right there. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Abel, right? Abel has a 6-frame 2M. So you can get conversions off his lights like that all the goddamn time. That's something, obviously it's not Belial 2M in the 7-frame, well, with the plus on block and everything, but it's a 6-frame 2M that knocks you down into a full combo like that, right? Very, very nice button for converting stray hits like that. Well done by Faith. Does in fact take him down. You could say Bubs. However, Belial also power creeps the game. Another almost top 8 round, but wasn't enough. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. If I had my third Bubs in this bracket, got 6-frame, I can abuse it with my neutral on block close M. Yep. Again, Abel having that 6-frame 2M is a really big deal. For both pressure and like the fact that it launches you on hits, like yeah, that means he doesn't get like super long combos off of it, but it does mean if you ever get clipped by it, you are eating a full combo into whatever he wants, essentially. Hitler versus Stalin at comparison. Would you rather have the Belial 2M? Oh, no, for sure. Belial is way better. But it is just, you know, Abel hiding in the shadows. Like, at least it's not Belial 2M. It's still pretty devious, certainly. It's still a pretty devious button. Alright, but what if Hitler had, like, a really clean Ladiva? You know what I mean? Like, what if... You catch my drift? Like, what if Hitler was, like... Like, what if he was doing, like, 2-1-4M mid-screen, like, yeah, like, you know? Like, what if he had the juggles? Like, what if he had a really good, like, what if he did, like, the Gabagool? Like, someone UDP, then he hit them with the 360U to, like, catch their DP on the way up? I'm not saying it's okay. I get that it'll be banned at FGC events. No, I'm just, but, you know, maybe? Maybe. It depends. Maybe in the US nowadays he'd be welcome. It's hard to say. But, like... I'm not saying I'm not saying it would make up for everything. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't that be interesting? Like, if Hitler had if he had like a really clean Ladiva, like, wouldn't that be like Hitler on the replay channel? Yeah, or like a Grand Blue high level gameplay, fucking Fuselit versus Hitler. Yeah. He would be a bad guy. I'm just saying, like, what if, you know? Like, I'm not down with him suddenly, but I'd be like, you know, sometimes, like, maybe I have to be like, I have to give it up a little, right? Like, maybe I have to give it up just a little bit. Like, I'd be like, that's a clean ass Ladiva. Like, do I ask him for the scrolls before I turn him into Nuremberg? I don't, right? I don't like. Maybe I need the scrolls. I'm like, bro, what was that conversion? Like, what if Hitler could do a standing 720? Like that, like, what if you could do it like a non-buffered standing 720? The channel doing the weird fucking AI introductions for the SF6 sets, but it's Hitler, so true. See ya, Suna. For gamer Hitler over Doge Hitler. The scrolls can be war operations? Yo, so true. Brick has 100% talked about Hitler Ladiva before. This is not a rare thought. Wait, really? Damn, never an original thought, huh? We made top 8? Indeed you did, yeah. Looks like Loser's top 8 is still figuring itself out. What's going on over here? Is Deeksternator not here? What's happening? Why is this so late? That's Bazda. Y'all, I think they're typing GG's right now. Maybe? Yeah, this is real behind. They just finished. Good. Are we sure he wouldn't play an evil zone, or why would he want to get close to us? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's what you'd expect. But I'm like, what if he was based? Right? Is that how democracy dies? Alright, Toriku and Salts we can do right now. Toriku and Salts. And hopefully by the time that both these winners' semis matches are done, we'll have losers top 8 ready. Blitzkrieg equals rush down swords. So true. Hitler would play a zoner to get that Lebensraum. I mean... Yeah, that's my bad. No, it's on me. This is so bad. Yeah, that's on me. That's me. That's, you know, maybe we've gone too far. Maybe science has gone too far. All right, chat. I'm willing to say it. Okay, you can cancel me if you want. What he did was not cool. This bit sucks. I know. That's why I'm ending it here. He was a bad guy, and I hope he's burning in hell. I'm brave enough to say it too. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm built different like that. I think if you keep referring to him like this, chat, you're a bad person. Stop doing it. Alright, Toriku versus Salts. Hitler burning in hell, how original of you? Yeah.
Versus
I'm just saying, I mean, like, I'm saying I hope he is. I'm not saying it's a new thought. I'm just saying I hope he is. It's a fair example if you want to use an example of literally worst guy ever. That's fair. He's not burning in hell. He's making Teslas and the head of Twitter. All right. Yeah, I mean, are you spitting? Yes. Do I want to get political right now? No. My Grand Blue art books came in today. I will share. They are signed. Yo. Is there any hot Matera arts that I can hot? How about a base topic he's talks about at least 3 times? Radical bottom surgery. I'm just. I don't think we enforce it on anyone. I'm just saying, like, if you want it gone now and you don't care about the consequences, I think I think you should have a right to choose. Ow. Obviously, some will not be into it. Ow. Instead of political, let's get breedical about this. I believe in the yip. Yeah, Toriku and Salts here. Did the overlay, did I not? Indeed I did, for our winner's semis. Let me try and center that winner's semis. I just realized it's horribly off. Hold on. There you go. You watch it. Let me center that. Let's lock in. I'm locked in. I'm fully locked, man. Why isn't there feet on my screen? She doesn't even show, like, that much of her feet, right? You get, like, yeah, you gotta be really looking for it. She's got, like, the sort of, like, the hair sandals. It's just the toes, really. The jump back jam there, I feel like, was maybe not the intention, but it works out. Exactly, hate feet? You sound like you have, like, the world's biggest foot fetish right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was suspicious. Get the UL boots mod? The naked Chun-Li mod? Is that throw punishable from there? I need to figure out exactly how far away UL has to be before it starts becoming safe. Feet exist? I'm with you, man. Me personally, I like using every part of the cow. I'm not referring to women as cows. I would never do such a thing. I'm just saying, like, as a metaphor, I'm an enjoyer of all bits and pieces, man. Casual Mai Shiranui and Granblue for the season pass collab? Yo! Granblue is not for good boys and girls. I mean, Belial's out here, like, you know, you're out here afraid to moan in your girl's ear during sex. He'd be like, I don't even know, man. I don't even want to say half the shit Belial says, because, like, genuinely, I'm more uncomfortable with that than most of the shit that I talk about. Base brick TBH? Yeah, man. I'm not afraid to say it, chat. You can cancel me if you want. Women are hot, and I think a lot of them are very cool people. Oh boy, nice Brave counter bait on the backflip. He'll spend the double though. Sure. This is one of them one touches on the side of Jita anyway, right? With the SSBA and everything. With the SSBA, you can kill. You can kill with this. He's got some pretty good mid screen if she spends the resource on it, right? This is not going to be a kill. It's not, huh? Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Women are hot. I agree. Exactly. He whiffed. Was that light DP? Did he have a setup built in for that? He whiffed the light DP to be a little plus to try and bait out the mash with the U fireball there. Obviously on counter hit gets you the wall bounce, the full combo and everything. Frame kill into 236U. Yeah, but it just seemed like a weird stray hit. Surprised that he had the frame kill ready, I guess. Sandy is hot. Not my type, but like I can see it, sir. Women hot. How do you come to that conclusion? I just say it how it is, man. You can say whatever you like. Oh boy. Man, dude, that is crazy. You would have taken so much goddamn damage last patch if that exact thing happened to you. You get you fireballed into 214U like that. She would have been dead. We were just talking about some of those Jita nerfs. Psycho monologue Unto 10 JL gameplay. I'm gonna monologue about it. I think I'm gonna surprise you though. Please change topic. Change topic off of the frame kill? Are we talking about frame kills? Talking about the gooning happening in chat. Oh yeah, nothing. You can't really do anything about projectiles in her stance, right? Gunner's going wild in chat. Gunner's gone wild. It happens. It's been known to happen. Salt's going wild in game. Gunner's in my Grand Blue game? I mean, yeah, you gotta, to an extent, you have to realize, like, what you're... Exactly, right? You gotta realize... I'll take the Gunners. Because, like, realistically, at least they're gooning about, like... Listen, man. Maybe my bar for, like, online communities, and the FGC in particular, is, like, really low. But I'm just glad they're gooning about people who are of age, right? I'm just gonna... Right? I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm just glad they're gooning about people who are 18 or over. Because that's not a luxury we are always afforded in the fighting game community, so fucking I'll take it, man. You can maybe that's on me. Maybe that's my bar being too low. That's all I have to say on that matter, I think. Also, Unta 10J. Listen, I got a question. Listen, I got a question for you. So everyone's talking about this Unta 10 guy, and listen, I've fought his UL before. He plays like a bit of a serial killer, but like, you know, it's like, you know, like what? You know, is it really like, you know, if someone's like playing really aggressive and they don't want to block, like, shouldn't you just beat them? You know, a lot of people be very upset about the way Uta plays. I'm like, if he's so random and bad, shouldn't you just kill him? And some people, to be fair, like, do just kill him. But like, if you're getting defeated by it, is that not a you problem? If a man is enjoying himself and it's beating your ass, does that not mean that you are weak and need to work on your own game plan? Is it possible that you are bringing others down to make yourself feel better? Because you can't uplift yourself. It's always easier to tear down than it is to build. So, just, you know, I'm not saying Raz is that, obviously. Raz, very good Grand Blue player, but yeah, just kind of gave me the 5. I've seen people talking about this Unta 10 fella in my server quite a lot, and I'm like, listen, man, listen, I've fought him a lot, and yes, he's very, you know, he definitely is very aggressive. He definitely is not. He definitely went to send a lot of shit, but like, the you know, truth lies in the heart of battle, and perhaps you need to look inwards. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I got for you. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got. I feel so bad about not being able to beat aggressive players in the first 2 sets. He's an intellectual. Yeah, you know, a man of culture, perhaps. So that was a Salt's W right there. We had a truth nuke emote? What would that even look like? Is it just a big bomb that has truth on the side of it? We need Ash to make a truth bomb emote immediately. I will pay you in fairy woes. If I went around off anti-tearing Unta 10 JL and they keep doing it over and over, unbreakable mental I can never achieve. Exactly. He's playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Exactly. And by that, I mean, he's having a good time. Should I get in there now? Yes. Yes, you should. This is one of them tangent wall brawls. Jericho. It's like, what's holding up the bracket? The TO. What? What do you mean? What do you mean the TO is holding up his own bracket? It's hard to explain. Maybe next week I break my knee and can't play volleyball so I can join the bracket. So true. So true. Alright, Abel versus Catalina. That was Salts right there. Who will win? EQ, Faith, or Jericho?
Narmaya versus Catalina.
Catalina.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I think I spelled Jericho wrong.
Engage.
Being in Asia is such a miss. I would have wanted to join this kind of bracket. You know, we used to have it open to like everyone in the world, but then like it wasn't that often. But we got a match that was like, I think it was like Southeast Asia. It was Southeast Asia to like France or something, or Southeast Asia to South Africa, I think. And it was just, I was like, okay, maybe I can't do this. Right? Maybe I can't do this. Like the first like 20 wall brawls or something where I think fully unregion locked. Dude, that was rare footage. Rare footage of someone spot dodging Able 214U and not immediately going to hell for it. Did it a little bit more preemptively, right? So it kind of worked out.
Excellent.
I like EU Faithy more myself. Also has a dive kick, sure. Skull is fuzzy and everything. He actually paid to block. This is insane. What in the world? Bro is Goichi? He will, in fact, win by down backing. Okay. Oh, but, I mean... He's got the meter advantage. Flight just barely. Dip, ducking, and dive. That's wild. Bro actually paid $60 to block. And it worked really well. You know? I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it. What kind of 400 defensive meta is this? Fucking Incredibilis looking ass. Yeah, Faith not going for a ton of throws right there, right? Rare footage of blocking in Grand Blue. Yep. Everyone, they're too BC reliant, you know? Get this defense shit out of my Grand Blue. No, defense is fine, but it better be BC spam and not down back. What in the 2019 Goichi Fighters defense is this? I mean, to be fair, you know, Fighters is a lot more like actual mix and shit, but...
Battle 1. Engage.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Right? Like, Faith, you gotta stay strong, you gotta believe in yourself. But the hard call out spot dodge and the round star 668, he might be fully inside your cranium. It's okay though. Finds the hit, gets the kill. Round star 668. Abel's do love doing that. The crazier part is that Jericho was like, you're gonna do it, and spot dodged it. That was I mean, to be fair, if you didn't expect that, blocking gets better. But it's a statement, you know? You cannot hit Goichi unless it's an actual 50-50. Yeah. Even then, it feels like it's more like a 75-25. Sure. Good reset. Ooh. He crushed it, huh? Abel Far, I don't know what, I thought the attack level on H Enchanted Lands was, wait, no, was that? It was, right? They're on cooldown, maybe it was M. I think the H Enchanted Lands is a heavy attack level, but it might have been the medium version. When you think people are inside an Abel's brain, it's mostly the opposite. It sounds like Abel propaganda. Are you sure about this? Oh, good stuff. The armor on the U right there. I mean, it is a little risky. If he had done command grab there, you were going straight to hell. So maybe, like, you know, DP is still probably a better option select there, potential. But I guess that's better, like, if he does dive kick or laser, you get out of there, right? Whereas DP might lose to laser. What's going on here? Hello, mate. How's it going? Got some Abelina. His ass is on chip. His ass is on chip. Oh, the Devil Gen right through the brain, looking like the scene right before Gohan goes Super Saiyan. You know what I'm talking about? We go Super Saiyan 2. He gets the little line right when he breaks. I told you? Mayhaps, mayhaps. Ow. Oh boy. No Raging Strike for you, Mr. Abel. You're just fucking dead, right? I mean, yeah. Combo limit just started counting right now. Go straight to hell, Mr. Demon Man. Gohan Mind Break. Yeah. Sure, yeah. I mean, you know, that's certainly one way to describe it. Set point for Jericho. What in the Enchanted Lands is going on here, Batman? What in the fuck? I feel like 50% of the moves thrown out in this round have been Catalina Enchanted Lands. Who would have thought? Nice spot dodge. Gets the punish, too. Good stuff. It's going to be a hell of a lot of damage. Look out for a reset here, potentially, because he's not going to kill her right here. Did try to go for something. Didn't go for quite the full deviousness, though, right? Didn't believe in, like, any kind of command grab shenanigans or anything like that. Oh, my, the Fuzzies? She's dead. Good punish, yep. Laughing all the way to the bank here. Has the SSBA on deck, too. Yep, keep it nice and simple as you need to complicate it. Go for the super long Abel combos. She's dead by a million billion miles. So you can just send her straight to hell in the orb right here. Pondering that shit.
Battle 3.
High lever? Yeah, so true. High lever Grand. Oh, yeah, you don't want to spot dodge the dive kick pretty often, right? The recovery is pretty... spot dodge in general, like, it can work on the dive kick. You have to be pretty early, though, right? And it does get blown up by command grab. It's good against the laser, but the laser you can do it much more reactively, right? It's a much slower option than the other two. Sure, get bonked. This is one of them one-touches for either character, certainly. Oh, he tried to kill him for real. Wow. Faith could have gotten a kill off that if I'm not sure if he was plus enough to get anything besides the throw. Maybe not. It was a little bit later that time. Oh, Shanton lands on cooldown. Everything on cooldown for Jericho. No meter, no brave points, no cooldowns, no bitches, no future. The far H anti-air coming out from Faith right there. Works out gangbusters for him. I think Jericho just felt like he had to end it right there, but hard to say, right? Do you wait for a second, try and get your cooldowns back, or what? Regardless, far H anti-air indeed the GOAT. They both immediately left. That's wild. Think he got mental stacks? Perhaps. Still, though. Very well done. Great set. Puts Faith in winner's side finals there. Faith locked in, man. Right, so, is that both our matches? Yeah, we have done both of our winner's side matches now. Are either of the loser's side ones ready? Not quite. We're waiting on Desley Dragalia being a match for top 8 qualification is insane. What happened here? Who did this? And then Full Moon and Cal as well, yeah. So we can wait a second until these come. I mean, we could play the winner's finals here, but then, like, whoever wins this is going to be sitting here for genuinely, like, an hour and a half. So I'd rather dole out the waiting in chunks instead. Never seen Abel win. Abel's pretty good these days, man. We doing finals already? No, we're not. No. I'm saying we could, but I'm not going to do that because, again, you'd be literally sitting there for an hour waiting whoever won. Abel's good. Abel's problem is Abel at his power level as a character is really high. He is just, he can't just fucking die, right? He's not very consistent, which is his problem as far as where you want to place him. Abel feeling pretty good this patch. No, Abel is definitely strong, right? It's just once you start talking about like all the best characters in the game and shit, the thing that's gonna separate you is consistency, right? And how often you just, how often is it that you just lose because of the character you're playing? And Abel does unfortunately do that to you sometimes. Sometimes you guess wrong once, you've done 6k damage to yourself. You take 8k from a mid-screen combo from a top tier, and you fucking explode, right? Abel's the fox of this game, yeah. But like the days of me making the jokes about Abel, I mean, back then I didn't think they were jokes, but the days of like me talking about Abel bottom 1 are long gone. Abel is easily top half of the cast at this point, right? Like I don't think he can go that much higher just because of the inconsistency problems, but he's real fucking good. He's real fucking good. Otto thinks he's bad. That's it's wild. Anilo's bottom 1. Nobody can agree on who bottom 1 is, which is pretty funny. That's a good sign. I don't think anyone could agree on top 1 or bottom 1, which is always a good sign. We don't have like completely non-functional characters, and we don't have completely overpowered characters. Yeah, Abel before 1.5 was very funny. Anilo's not even bottom 5. I've heard that too. Yeah, like people can't even agree on the bottom 5 a lot of the times, which is very good. That's a sign of good balance, right? Like, people will be like, oh, like, Vayne's bottom 5, and someone else will be like, I think Vayne's, like, mid-tier, right? Or, like, Fairy's bottom 1. I don't even think Fairy's that bad, man. Fairy's, like super strong. Most people agree that Vikala is not very good, certainly. But I don't think he's unanimous bottom 1 or anything, either. Right? Most people agree. Vikala is, like, unanimous bottom 5. Most people I've seen have put her at least bottom 5. Where do you put Lowain? I think he's pretty good. Well, I've soured a bit on Lowain and then kind of unsoured on him. I think if you don't have Vicky bottom 1, you're being a little silly. If Vikala isn't the worst, then who is? I mean, I don't think Vikala is, even if Vikala is bottom 1, I don't think she's like in her own tier bottom 1, right? I can see the argument for it. Lowain's fake bad? Lowain's not actually bad, no, but I think Lowain is like somewhere in mid tier. I think he's not great, I don't think, but he's definitely not in the contention for the worst character or anything like that, certainly. Nier is nowhere near bottom 5. Yeah, people, again, it's very fun to hear people discuss it. I think Nier's really bad, personally, but I don't think he's bottom 1. He probably is bottom 5, in my opinion. Maybe a little close. Yeah, I think Nier is in there, certainly. There's a lot, there's a lot of characters that are, but like, no one is horrible.
Very
right?
good odds.
No one's
this
horrible.
person is
mid-tier Woo, so true.
Smart and attractive.
Snowbird, indeed, mid-tier. Thanks for the 4 months. Also Mambo. Oh, Gilcron and Cal's already. That's good. These, my opinions, are objective. Hold on a second. Gilcron's here. Where is Cal's? He's not here. Let me add him. you know, Nier's, again, there's a lot of characters that are in discussion, but no one is like obviously non-functional or bad, right? At Cal, get in here. Lucilius and Belial bottom one? You know, I don't know quite about that. Mambo, indeed. They should make Lucy BL5 always. Mambo, so true, so true. Belial tiered negative Z, indeed. Clearly Vera is bottom one? Dude, so again, when I say that the game is very balanced right now, there are people that put Vera in bottom 5, right? Like, no one has any idea. Like, like the general stratifications, people understand. Like, everyone, I think, knows who, like, the strongest characters are. Not exactly how they line up, but, like, you know, like, your top tier is pretty agreed upon, but how they order up, not really. And, like the characters that are in contention for, like, the worst characters in the game are all generally agreed upon, but there's a fucking jumble there, man. And the middle looks hilarious. Like, I've not seen 2 tier lists where the middle of the tier list looks anything alike, right? That's a good thing, though. Again, it's a sign of how balanced the game is in its current iteration, right? Like, someone will tell you a character is bottom 5, and someone else will have them as, like, you know, like, top half of the cast in their tier list. It's a very good sign for general balance. Especially because, like, the Versucha patch has been around for 6 months now. It's like, they really cooked. This is Gyokuron and Kals. Not 5 minutes, 2 minutes.
You don't know war. You don't know fear.
What the fuck? Isn't this the speech that Robin Williams gave to Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting? You don't know war. You don't know fear. It's just a lot less nurturing, you know? Messing with Vera, and it feels so good to have some of the normal shit Fairy doesn't have. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, I think the game's in a great spot right now. I'm very optimistic for 2.0, because again, I keep saying it every time, because I think this, you know, people complain a lot, and putting some positivity out there is always a good thing. I think the 1.5 patch for Grand Blue is one of the best fighting game patches I've ever experienced personally. So it gives me a lot of optimism for 2.0. Whoever's running the balance for this game knows what they're doing. And especially seeing that, like, at least so far, like, the one thing that could have made it horrible is if Brave Counter just was not touched for this long. It would have been insane. But at least so far as we know, Brave Counter has been nerfed. So, like, that's a good sign. That's a good sign, man. It's a damn good sign. As far as the individual character adjustments, we'll see. 2.0 patches Sandy top 1? Maybe. But I mean, again, like, you know, I wouldn't be too surprised by that. I don't think it'll be an indicator of, like, things being horrible either. Oh boy. Good timing on the teleport there. Dude, Bubs is screaming all the time. That was a very angry Brave Counter. Yeah. Calcito's an even 5,000 gems, by the way. Ow. Ow. Storm to end all storms. I feel like 2.0 is going to be more about system mechanics, individual character changes. I hope not. It probably, unless they do huge system mechanic changes, then it'd be a little underwhelming, I think. I'd expect both, personally. But we'll see. Maybe not quite as many individual character changes as, like, the Versucha patch. I think it'll be a little. I think it feels like, hey, Brave Counter's nerfed and DPs are counter hit state, and there's, like, no, unless they add entirely new system mechanics, maybe. But that's possible. It's an Arxis patch. Cal's a family man? It happens. Does he give BL5 Lucy a plus on block 2M? True. Exactly, yeah. What we've seen from Bakala as well, like, I think there's going to be, we don't know, obviously, but I would expect significant changes for a lot of the characters. It'll be a good amount, definitely not as much as a Versucha patch? Maybe. Depends on how significant the system changes are. I mean, already just even Brave Counter getting made minus and HVPs being counter hit recovery it's huge, right? Those are already, like, that changes a lot of matchups. That's already huge buffs and nerfs in certain situations, right? Like, those are, like, universal. The system mechanic changes are huge, don't get me wrong. A little bit more. A petit peu more as a treat. What did he say? Something about crushing the stars? This is punishable. Oh, no. He is -6 on that, but yeah, the timing can be a little finicky sometimes. Gyokuron misses it. Will it cost him his life? Ooh, not quite yet. Now will. He said super comedian grab, so true. Make McCall a top 5 in one change. Make Far H disjointed.
Battle 1.
Be pretty good. I don't think that makes her top 5. Be pretty damn good though. I mean, it will be definitely like in contention for best button in the game at that point. This intermediate? Hell no. The guy with the 5,000 gems in Grandmaster, just gonna put him in my intermediate bracket real quick. Ow. Wings. Good spot dodge. Fairy install lasts forever in Season 2 for sure. Granted, but it also now cuts her damage by 80% instead of 10%, whatever the fuck it is right now. It's been funny watching this in the morning when I wanted to go to work. Wait, did you not? Did I distract you? I apologize. No escape. Yeah, normally you'd want to, if you were that close to Bubs and he karma'd, you want to roll through him. But I think in the corner like that, you might have just gotten stuck. God, indeed. Should I get pizza? I think so, Suki. I think you'd be happier if you did. Pizza's always good.
Battle 2.
What toppings? Mmm. I like a simpler pizza, you know? Like 2 to 3 toppings, and like not like really overwhelming ones or anything. Like one meat and a couple of veggies, and bring that shit over there. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind like a crazy one either. But there's something balanced about it. Oh, doesn't quite get to the seal in time for the mid-screen extension. Meat lovers go hard. I can't eat any of the meat lover stuff, unfortunately. Ooh. You jump it? Oh my god, he's the world's greatest! Not really, your streams have perfect timing for me to start my day? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Grimsley. Glad to hear it. He's the world's great. BM super? No, no, no. It was pure outplay, I fear. That works, yeah. So, the thing with command grab supers in general, right? Command grab supers in this game are very good for multiple reasons. One, it was BM, you know, I mean, but like, okay, fine. It was what? It's from the horse's mouth, it was BM. He said it was BM, it was BM. He said it was BM. It was BM. What I was gonna say is command grab supers, the thing with them, right? They're very good. They are faster than average. Like a lot of supers have like 11 frame startup, 12 frame startup, 13 frame startup. Command grabs are often like 9, something like that. And they're unblockable. What they sort of pay for is obviously you can jump them to avoid them. But also, they have very little invuln on them, usually, right? So if you put any kind of if you mash any kind of invulnerability into a command grab super, you'll always win. A DP, a super of your own, anything like that, you pretty much always will beat the command grab super. They have very, very little invuln, usually like something in the realm of like 7 invuln frames on them or something like that, compared to like, you know, you can look up upwards of 20 on some supers. I thought all command grab supers are like Abel's. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That they have like a hit afterwards? Abel's having a little like explosion after can help if people try to do that to him, but I want to hear Oladiva main say jump my super to punish it. Well, okay, backdash is definitely, yes. Backdash is definitely, like, better a lot of the time, but... alright. So, people believed in Cal. Cal was, in fact, BMing. You have to jump preemptively to dodge it? Yeah, yeah. That's definitely a very nice part about command grab supers. So again, the one weakness they come with is that, I mean, a lot of them are small, first off, right? Ladiva does not have this weakness, for example. Oh, yeah. So yes, that is the case. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. I thought everyone was like Abel's. Yeah, for all command grab supers, you can't jump after the flash. You can't jump reactively. But my point is, the main weakness they have is they have not very many invuln frames, right? They usually get you to block so you don't have much time to react. Probably fuzzy jump. You could. Yeah, they can, obviously they can delay their timings and stuff like that, but yeah. Generally, you want to backdash them. It's usually much safer to try and back. Oh, this is another Narmaya mirror, man. What the okay, let's get Dragalia in here. What is happening? Dragalia. You are dog shit, Mr. Sita. Drag might be on Belial? Wait, really? For FR? Seed 1 joined. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Bro called himself Seed 1. I mean, I did seed him first. It's true. His ass, you know, kind of embarrassing me right now, being in loser side of the bracket. So, like, make me look like a fool for seeding him so high, but we'll see. Nar might be broken. Gotta tell Sly Games about this. People are screaming it at the top of their lungs. Unfortunately for them, Narmaya is good. She's strong for sure. She's one of the better characters in the game, but yeah, Narm I think is a couple. Maybe I'm a. The more I learn about Narm, the more I think she's a little better than I think. I put her on the tier list, but I think that Narm is like, for me personally, feels like almost like a couple, like a step, I talk about characters like Uno, for example, as being like literally like the right outside of that top tier conversation for me. Narm feels like maybe another, like a tiny little step even below that, right? Is he on Lucilius? Oh. Oh. Dragalia's on Lucy, right? I've seen this before. Hold on. I know how this movie ends. He gets the BL5 and kills you. I heard Narm is bottom 1? Oh, right, the community tier list. Yes, Narm is bottom 2. The only character more unplayable is Anilo. That's my bad. That's on me. That's on me. I forgot. Wait a minute. Lucy doesn't even have a flip. Who are you and what have you done with Dragalia? Oh, wait, that's kind of a flip. If you think about it, the Iblis kind of flips. Right. Also, yeah, you gotta be 2-2-U kind of a flip, but he doesn't literally flip is the problem, right? His JU makes you flip and like does the Tekken tornado thing when he hits you. Yeah, you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to you flip against Dragalia, I'm not gonna lie to you. He has Tessera, he flips while invisible. Like he like phases into the netherworld, does a backflip for fun, and then resets and does whatever he does when he comes out. I can believe that. Like they did, Lucy's like really goopy, but only when he's in private. So right. And also, I did seed Dragalia first for today, and he called himself Seed 1. Again, unfortunately, though, he's kind of embarrassing me by being in loser side of the bracket this early. Kind of. Is this Dragalia guy watched? I don't know. Maybe it was my bad. Maybe that was on me. Yeah. Getting throw baited by his own character. Is he? When you find out your goat washed, and it's just that gif of Lightning McQueen like flipping when he's in the car crash from the one movie. Lucy kicks his feet when Belial texts him, but he can't let Gang know. Yeah. Like Lucy, he's out there. He's listening. He's watching all the Fortnite Miku stuff while they're all dancing. He's like smiling when he sees it. He's like watching my dear friend Nokotan. But he's like he's the guy who like, he comments on like the TikTok. He's like can't let Gang know I fuck with this. Even McQueen is flipping like Narm. Holy shit! Wait, you're right. The golden ratio. It's all flips. It's flips all the way down. Oh. Good games? Good games. Wait, hold on. Good games. Shake my fucking hand. What's wrong? Why aren't you shaking my hand? Shake my hand, bro. You got outplayed. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shake it. Okay, fine. Bad sportsmanship. Exactly. What's the? Yeah, I like that. That's the Khalil emote? Yeah. That's good shit. Come on, bro, shake my hand. Bro, put your hand away? Sportsmanship, but okay, man. I'll never work in this town again. Yeah, exclamation mark Lucilius, indeed. Something Lucilius, something Blade level 5, something 214M. It's the way it has to be, I fear. Those hands do grappler inputs, get away from it. Okay, first off, shake my fucking hand. Okay, you got outplayed, so shut the fuck up. Second, they do grappler inputs badly. Have you considered the following? So, is that better or worse? I don't know. I'm not touching your hand? Alright. I mean, I guess you were. I'm so, like, blessed and pure that, like, a demon like yourself might just spontaneously combust if we came into contact. That's fair. That's fair, actually. That's fair. No, that's pretty true. No. Oh, good delay on the two, dude. Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's tough trying to do Narmaya shenanigans into Dragalia for sure. You think I'm a demon? I mean, I'm not saying you in particular. I'm saying all y'all. I can't ship post from my phone. I'm sorry. Just lowercase. I'm sorry. Oh well. I mean, shout out to Ninebreaker making it all the way to 7th place right there, and then unfortunately, listen, it's not his fault. He just got outplayed. Right? I mean, it just happens. He just got skill gaps is the thing. Right? People. Right? He's got skill gaps is the problem. Hey, Briggs is Orsted. What the fuck happened to my character while I was gone? Yo, I remember. Yo, that's insane. Yeah, he's way better than he used to be, Orsted. He's pretty crazy now. Yeah, you should come back before they nerf him in a month. You should come back and see what this new Silius looks like, man. I think you might like him. Remember when we did that first 10 and you were like, you know, one of the good things about Lucilius is his mid-screen damage is actually really high, right? I think you're gonna like the new Lucilius. I think you'll find that maybe what you said back then is more true than it's ever been. So maybe think about that. And I was in the data and Dragalia lost but never released. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's when people tell me that Narmaya, like, you know, I'm like, Narmaya is very good. Narmaya is not top tier, because that's what top tier looks like. Me personally, you know, Narmaya is strong for sure though. Narmaya is real strong. He's a good character. He's not that guy. That's all you know. That's all I gotta say. All right, so let's do Torku and Cal's next. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's do Salts and Faith. Let's do Salts and Faith. I lied. Salt's in here? Oh, he's not. Let me go get him. He has no equal? Not anymore. He fucking might have used to. He might have had equals and superiors. Alright, so this is best of 5, don't forget. Probably gonna make Belial, Sandy, Silius top 3. Gonna get our own little What Makes the Sky Blue arc in Grand Blue. In Rising. My goat Salts. He's pretty goated with it. I mean, Faith has been looking real clean today, but it's gonna be it's a tough one. Let's see if he can continue his hot streak. What makes the sky blue 4 Pog? Yeah. What makes the Grand Blue rise? So true. So true. Alright, winners finals. Oh, it's not losers top 8 anymore, yeah. It's winners finals. Salts versus Faith. Faith looking real strong today. Last time we saw Salts fighting Abel, though, he did kind of, you know, he seemed comfortable in the matchup, certainly, right? In general, Salts to me has always been a player who doesn't get caught by a lot of dumb shit. You know what I mean? We'll see. You know, this might be the commentator's curse, but like, Salts he's very fundamentally strong and he's very focused a lot of the time. You know, like resets, fake shit, stuff like that. Usually not very effective against him. But however, Abel is kind of the king of fake shit, so let's see if he can actually make it work here. Again, Faith has been looking incredibly locked in on this Abel all day. 2-1-4-U plus on block there, right? Even if you don't get the full hit off of it, it's still good. Gets you in outside of that footsie's distance that Salts wants to play. I mean, Abel's got buttons too. He's got buttons to fight Jita in this neutral. His far H is a war crime, yeah. Good jump on the command grab right there. His far H is a war crime. He's got some pretty nice pokes. There's a lot of school and life stuff recently. It's good to see you again. Yeah, man. Hope to have you back on Grand Blue soon if you have the time. And hopefully, you know, all that work stuff or school stuff and life stuff, hopefully it's all, you know, it's busy, but it's like good busy. If it's not good busy, I hope it gets better soon. You got me. The emoji I was tasked with making is a truth explosion, correct? Yeah, like a truth bomb. You don't have to, you don't actually have to, obviously. It'd be cool if you did, I guess. At this point, I probably should pay you, like, at least something, Ash, because you, it's a couple different things that I've taken from you at this point. Now, get back here. Cool. The footsies, the ground-based footsies. That Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is known for. Truth nuke, yeah, that's what Suki called them. Trying to take the pace up a little bit here at Faith. I think I like this idea in general. I don't think that's quite what he wanted to do. Boy, it's a lot of damage. Oh, god dang. Oh, no. Yeah. I was gotta say, I like this idea in that I think if you play the slow-paced game, I think it's going to favor salts in general, right?
Battle.
So you gotta try to not play. Oh, I didn't update the goddamn. I didn't update the overlay. Apparently, my bad. This is not Ninebreaker and Dragalia. This is Faith and Salts, and it's game 1 to Salts right there. But yeah, so I think if you play the slow-paced game, it's gonna probably favor Salts more than you'd like. You have to find some way to up the tempo here, so you can try and catch him off guard, right? I think he was on the path to doing that, but then that Raging Strike kind of. I don't think that was what he intended to do. I think it kind of tore everything to pieces there. He can combo off Pact now? Oh, it's a whole new world, buddy. Abel is also 100 times better than he used to be, right? Abel, one of the biggest winners of the Rasuja patch, no doubt about it. Ow. 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 My Jita's cracked, indeed. Alright. Not set points, keep in mind. This is a best of 5. So Salts does need at least one more game here if he does win this one. Oh, nice. Yeah. Going into the stomp right there. You can, like, reaction 2H him out of that, but obviously, you know, if you're a little late, you get counter hit, you eat your whole life bar. Maybe safer to just sit there and block it out. Oh yeah, true, yeah. I guess Nier is definitely the big news, right? Nier got sent straight to hell. Probably unsurprising. Utopian Society. Are you dead? Oh, shit. Oh, God, you're dead. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. That's it, right? Again, that's what we were talking about earlier. It's 3 consecutive raw U skills, right? Is the problem. Again, you notice those were not links. Those were all raw. Sorry, those were not cancels. They were all links. So again, he gets that 40% minimum scaling that deep into the combo, and U skills have very high base damage values to begin with. So 40% of their damage is much more than 40% of like a medium special or something. So again, him ending in the triple raw U skill like that is why he just tacks on so much damage at the end. Son, what was that? It's, you know, this Avatar Belial character, he does the highest damage in the game for a reason. Guess the meter back it's raw too, yeah. Melodious, sure. Whoa, this is plus on block though, so it doesn't even matter, right? Like, yeah, it just does that, but that shit's plus. Oh, well done. Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about. He sped up the pace, right? Sped up the tempo, was doing wake up, like he did U dive kick as Oki, and he got Salts to flinch a little bit, right? I think this is what Faith needs to do. Salts, I think, is one of the, like, the only time listen, Salts beats my ass, especially, listen, Salts is much better than I am, but also Gita Ladiva is not exactly my favorite matchup. Regardless, the only time I have any success against Salts ever is when I start playing like a bit of a serial killer, right? I think Salts is one of the more, like, just fundamentally solid players. Like, just if you play slow and solid, he's gonna be one of the better players that we have, period, playing Grand Blue, right? So you gotta turn it up on him. You gotta do some weird shit. You gotta speed it up. You gotta force him to guess, etc., right?
Battle 2.
Why are Tayu Atar head units so hard to get? Are you trying to upgrade your sigils? Because don't do that. Farm Slimepedes. Salt's always made me play so lame as the best comp I can give someone's neutral possible. Yeah, but see, maybe it's because I'm bad at neutral and also playing Ladiva. But like, I always thought, like, you know, I can't beat him at his own game. I gotta try changing the game. That is uncharacteristic. I just want one. Salt's K-Leo. Farm Slimepede instead. The EV for how many sigils you can upgrade is so much better. Good far elbow, pokes him out. Gets the combo drop, didn't really matter too much.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
2-1 for Salts so far. Though Faith definitely in this, right? These have been like good rounds.
Excellent.
You have Oigan built? Yeah, man. Again, because like upgrading a sigil is you have to farm so many different resources, and you have to do like 3 upgrade levels because you have to get from 11 to 14, and then Terminus gets you to 15. And like that takes so long. Slimepede's a 1% chance at Rainbow Slime per wave, and you get 5 fully upgraded sigils when one drops. So, while you can get like streaks of bad luck, the EV is much better than just farm Slimepede in my experience. Oh boy! All right. Especially, yeah, if you have like an Oigan or a Rockham, you can get like 200 kills per run. You get far more waves per run, far more chances at the Rainbow Slime. Just make sure you clear out the back, right? Because the back, that back steps over there, the 2 slots, those are the only places the slime can spawn. If you don't clear that out, it'll never spawn, right?
You win.
Jesus Christ. That was not dead, and Salts jumps the command grab. Good read. It is very scary when Abel gets under 30 with that 100 meter, right? He's got the 50-50 for game almost all the time. Salts does guess correctly, though, and now this is set points to send Faith down to losers finals right here. Let's see if he can make the comeback. What the fuck is my streamer saying? It's relink, don't worry about it. I'm still hyperfixated. How to best get your sigil upgrades for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Lucky and dodge on 214U, take note, Brick. First off, remember when you were like, I bet a sub that he gets bonked, and then I didn't? So, how about you shut the fuck up? Ow. Oh, that was a preemptive ass spot. Normally you don't want to spot dodge that thing, but Salt's he timed, like, that was a read, I think. Damn near. I don't think you reacted to that shit that fast. If you did, you're a monster. If you didn't, you're also a monster. Because, yeah, once again, that was an incredibly hard read, if not an incredibly fast reaction to actually get the punish on that dive kick. Well done. Shout out to Salts, yeah. Definitely, I mean, signs of life there. Like, if that was our Grands preview, obviously Salts puts himself in winner's side Grands right there. If Faith wins losers finals and comes back, there's hope there, right? I think, well, again, when Faith made it a little bit more scrambly, made it a little bit more ably, right? Just played a little faster, I think it worked out much better in his favor. We'll see if he can, if he does get the run back. I think he's definitely got it in him to potentially take it away from Salts here. But that is going to be Salts in winner's side Grands. Let's figure out who's going to meet him there. And let's also pay this out for the Salts enjoyers right here. 3-1 for the boy. What the Sigma? Okay, so let's go Torku and Cal up next. Did we not just do this? Also, goodbye, 1,000 AO3 bookmarks. Have I not updated? No, we didn't, right? We have not done Torku and Cal yet. Hey, Break, please do the other losers match first. Oh, I lied. Alright, Jericho and Dragalia. Never mind then. Because apparently Cal told me to do... Cal's playing another bracket. Seed 1, hello. And 1,000 AO3 bookmarks as well, hello. Alright. Jericho and Regalia. Wait a minute. That's Toriku. That's El Tocino. You are dog shit. Wait, is Cal... Oh, Jericho is here. Good, good. Jericho and Regalia. There you go. 2 minutes. We got the sad fairy woeing going on for some reason. Oh no, I killed Torek. A bit more forcing Salts to come to me too. That's also true. That's also... I mean, yeah, Abel... You can zone him out, right? You have better zoning than Jita does, certainly. Dragalia. But yeah, I think playing his game, you know, playing like the mid-range footsie game is not how you're gonna get him to... He's just too good at it, I fear. He's too good at playing the mid-range footsies. Gotta go do more studying, but great to see you. I'll see you, Orsta. Have a wonderful day. Hope you have a good time studying. Hope it's productive at the very least, and hopefully it's also not too annoying.
Believe in victory. Battle
Vegeta?
1.
So true.
Engage.
Vegeta. Lucy? Yeah, Dragalia is on Lucy. He can react to command grab, so less of that. How's it happening again? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, I can see a little bit of... Oh, wow. This might not be, Yeah, okay, hold on. I can feel that from here. Yeah, that made my butthole tingle. Let me try remaking the room. I feel a disturbance in the force, so true. Dragon might be a Lucy player. He switched to top tier. I fear. Bottom 1 Narmaya was just too hard to carry for this long. You killed all those wowers? They were sad wowers, it's fine. They were like depressed or whatever. Or like whatever. Like whatever. They're already dead inside? Exactly. Okay, but it's me though? You can rejoin, Suki.
Lucilius versus Catalina.
Lately, I totally lost the will to play video games. I need to study more, and I feel like if I didn't study enough, I feel bad while playing, so can I enjoy it? Yeah.
Battle 1. Engage.
I mean, I wouldn't make yourself feel bad for... Oh, yeah, this might still not be great. I wouldn't make yourself feel bad for like taking your recreational time. Maybe they are okay. No, it's not okay. Do you guys want to try one of you hosting? We could do that. One of you could host. Wait, what?
Lucilius.
Are they trying again?
versus Catalina.
Brig doesn't believe fairy lives matter. I just think that maybe all lives are important.
Believe in victory.
Like, why do we have to single out fairy lives?
Engage.
You know, like, maybe they tried it out, they thought it was better, and they just wanted the extra 16 seconds, just in case. Looks, I mean, they're playing the video game. Looks like it. Also, it is not Dragalia and Toriku. I don't know why my brain... No, it's Jericho. Okay. Not this bit again? Okay, I'm sorry. It was a button check? I suppose so. Listen, I think I've made it very clear that those are not my beliefs, alright? I promise. I'm satirizing people I disagree with. But I still view them as people, because that's, you know, the dehumanization of the other is how tribalism takes hold of society. What a bit, I had ads, then heard fairy? Don't worry about it. It's like, okay, actually. Don't worry, he shot her with a gun. Torko Catalina arc? Yo! You do the Zane button check with a full BMB on Abel? Yep. That shit was bullying, man. Koji's trying to check his buttons at Frosty, and Zane's just like full comboing him for 30 seconds, and they're like, well, guys, button check's over, gotta play. Won't catch me playing anyone high tier? Broken ass UL though. Ow. Sure, my health bar, where'd it go? I missed my health bar. Oh, whoa. Flag on the play. What the fuck is happening? It wasn't, oh god. No. Did you say high turf? You already mentioned? Yeah, so true. That corrupt priest. It's what edging feels like? Edging is way more enjoyable than this. Who punted the router? Okay, alright, hold on. Is that legal? Can he do that? Are we playing? Okay, we're playing. Fine. He's at least it wasn't BL5. Oh. You know, sometimes I can't tell if it's high-level footsies or if it's their connection dying. Looks like it's high-level footsies. Alright. It's quite something. I think Jericho might be in the McDonald's. Ow. The South American McDonald's. High-level connection death? Yeah. Your final neurons firing right before you die. Oh, good. He knows. Okay, that's good, yeah. Lucilius, if he does that upward swing, it's -6, I think, and punishable, right? You can do the downward swing, at which point he's safe, but if you spot dodge that, you get a punish on that too, right? There's a bit of an RPS there. Because if you spot dodge it, then you get a punish. If you spot dodge, he doesn't do it, he kills you. If you don't spot dodge, he doesn't do it, you kill him. It's not the world's safest pressure, for sure. So you're right, it's what a ruined climax feels like? Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's fucking dead! Dude, why do I looked away for what?
Sky dwellers. The girl.
Believe in victory.
I looked away for 1 second. That's my bad. It's on me. He died? Oh, for sure, yeah. GG, shake my hand, ass combo, for real. Exclamation mark Lucilius? That's damn right. Upward swing, M is -8, and down is -4, but you can spot dodge between if you're in range. You can always throw both. Ooh, that's cool to think about. Not the right one, though, the left one. I just washed them. That's why they're wet. Sure. They're playing through it now. They're just like, you know what? This winter weather, we're just gonna experience it. I gotta respect it. The frames? Yeah. Where is Jericho from again? Is he South America or is he Mexican? I forget. I think he's somewhere around there, no? If we ignore it, maybe it'll go away. So true. Oh boy. Nice tester, jackass. Okay. Jericho's from Peru? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, it might just be like a little bit of a distance thing with Dragalia here. What? I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because that probably, it's kind of like 6XL. You absolutely blow, I guess I like that. You blow up L or M Tessera entirely, and for H Tessera, you make it whiff. You wouldn't be plus enough to punish him, probably, but I don't mind the idea.
Battle 1.
I can see the vision. You lower your reward on H Tessera to increase your reward on L and M Tessera. Because normally you can 6XL that and get a combo on all three, right? Oh, boy. No cooldowns, though. Couldn't really get... I like the idea there. If Jericho took note of that, if he tried the DP because he saw that all of Lucy's shit was on cooldown, that was actually very clever. Some very good risk rewarding. Ow. Oh, no. I mean, on the bright side, you were dead anyway. Like, you had no health regardless, but... So why is Lucy wearing heals anyways? I mean, you know, it's for combat purposes, sir. Did Belial make him do that? Yeah.
Battle 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a tough one, but... you know, whatever goes on between two consenting adults, like half the cast does. True. It's for horse riding, you know? Out, out. Or maybe they're just fucking slaying. Have you considered that? Are you jealous, perhaps? Mage James? Plus on block an ass, sure. I'm extremely jealous. Fair, fair. Oh no, you wouldn't shake a man's hand like that, would you? God damn, okay. Yup. You know, it's the fact that, like, even, like, when he's not on BL5, when the Iscariot hits, he's on, like, 4.5, he still gets the full combo, because it takes him to BL5, and then it calculates the wall bounce, or the ground bounce. It's like, you know, that shit's, it's truly something, man. We've replaced the lowers with horse girls and mouse girls. Mambo, etc. Iscariot moment, indeed. But yeah, shout out Dragalia. Moving on deeper in loser's side right here. And Cal's coming in now. Cal's and El Tochino, who I killed earlier. I already prepared a Vicala from earlier. It's a cooking show. You know, I pull her out from behind the desk. Let me get the overlay fixed. Cal and Toriku. Mambo. Very true. No Voss or Kag, we're in some alternate timeline. What the hell is this? Yeah. The Hasman Gold set up with these dead rats in the lobby. Jesus Christ. I mean, he's not lying, though. Thought Dragalia was an ARM player. Am I confused with someone else? They usually are, yeah. They're rocking the Lucy, though. Maybe they're like, you know, Mambo.
Here's a dancer like to me.
Dragalia definitely is, yeah, but right now they're rocking the Lucy.
And sharp as the Arctic.
He's trying to play the top tier, you know? Alright, who will win? Toriku or Torikui? You know what? Fine, yeah, Torikui. Looking like the motherfucker from Namek gets blown up by Vegeta in 2 seconds. Daughters! Need that badge badly. Interesting. The top 3 GM badge? Is that why? That Narmayas are grinding too hard? Torikui? Yeah. Avert not thine eyes! For my toes are about to get clocked. Sure. Gurren plus from most spacings, unless you like really fuck it up. Ow. Oh, a little early on the throw, sure. Happens. Very nice for Cal to get an opportunity to get out of the corner, and most importantly, get this Grimnir offense started. You're dead? Oh, yeah, well, now you are. I was gonna say, are you dead in a single throw bait? You definitely are now, with him having SSBA and you having under half health, but the air throw, I believe, attempted right there. Did not work out the way he wanted it to. First round goes to El Tochino. Toriku. Arm's GM floor might be higher than Lucy at the moment. Jesus. But Narmayas have always been grinders. And top 3 GM, like the Super Grandmaster thing, is always tough. And the top 3 Narms are usually like, you know, some of the top 3 point totals, period. Disclose my heart. Paris? Ow, ow, ow! A little late on the Brave counter. Works. Oh, good conversion. Counter hit Gurren there. Unta 10 JL gameplay indeed. Oh boy. That is, yeah, that 236U from UL I think is -4? It's one of them ones that's throw punishable in the corner, right? Yeah, ranked season resets sometime tomorrow, I think. So if you want to grind, now's your chance. I really should do that grind at some point. I never have. I don't play enough ranked, like nearly enough ranked to compete, right? Maybe I can just like do some grinding off stream at some point. It's like playing like 6 hours of Grand Blue a week or something is not enough. Ow. Oh boy. He did the haha funny, he shimmied, he dashed, he got out of the corner, and then he still beats your ass, gets the full combo? Diabolical. Oh, good backdash. Keeping his turn there. Overhead? You wouldn't do it again. What if you just like dribbled them all the way across the screen? 6-6M. 50-50 for game? No. Tries to do the safe jab, the UDP safe jab there, I think. That's why Torku hit the stance L so early! No dice. A little bit out of range on the air dash right there. Game 1 to Torku.
Battle 1. Engage.
That block button check setup is crazy. You always got to be holding that shit again, unless you are like explicitly trying to make a throw attempt with, like you want to put a little bit more distance between you. The block button is superior basically all the time. Oh boy. Starlit Sky. Get your toes taken. Yuel's toes are exposed and he's trying to do the same to the rest of the cast. She wants to bring everyone down to her level. -30 for Toriku. Young man. One brave point now too on the side of Cal. Although he didn't take a huge punish for eating that Raging Strike, it is a pretty big resource swing compared to if it had worked out. God damn, that spot dodge is a little risky, but it works. Sure. Oh, just barely clipped him with the tip of it there. I think Cal thought that was out of range. Honestly, my ass thought it was out of range too. Good conversion from Torko. I mean, that hit meaty, basically, from the spacing there. Real Plus gets the crouch confirmed too. Okay, set points now on the Yip Yip machine. You say, I see thy shoes? She ain't wearing none. Oh. Not quite gonna find the wall bounce there. Sure. Sure. Sure, ain't no one blocking. Okay, okay. I thought he was gonna do it again, honestly. I thought he was gonna DP again. Honestly, wait, she was in stance. It could have worked. Potentially. She got some sort of sandals on, I think that counts. Well, mayhaps. Oh, the low, but no conversion. And speaking of, did he just 2H out of the corner? I mean, I guess he was delay teching, right? Maybe? Trying to delay tech against Grimnir? That was a 2H, wasn't it? Sure thing, man. Whatever it was, he gets the conversion into the U Fox Flame, takes it down against Calcito, and that is unfortunately going to be... oh, double Mambo all the way, what do you know? Omatsuri Mambo, indeed, indeed. They're having a great time over there. But yeah, unfortunately for Durdur, that is a Calcito out of bracket. I think it's supposed to be 5H, but it came out as a happy little accident. I mean, I could see a world where he's delay teching with 2H to try and, like, if Grimnir does a seal dash, try to beat his ass. It's a strange world, but it's not a horrible idea. Because you get to maintain your crouch block while also beating it out, right? Of course, it makes you much more vulnerable to shimmies, but... Well, I'm glad that Bob and Mambo are having fun mamboing over there, but... The strange world was true? Yeah, yeah. I guess I didn't expect to react to confirm correctly. I think it's real, right? Like again, there's two options with like those really strong crouch block while what? Yeah, for those really strong throw baits that beat you like hitting a button or throwing like that, like Grimnir's seal dash, Cagliostro J22H, Uno's dive kick, stuff like that. For stuff like that, you can delay tech either with a standing button, in which case you still maintain your safety to backdashes, which is kind of the whole point of teching with a strike, is that you have far less recovery on the thing you're teching with compared to a whiffed throw. But then you're not like down blocking, right? You're not crouch blocking. They just walk up and low you and you die. You can also then delay tech with a 2H, and then you'll smack them out of their throw bait if they go for it. But then the recovery on a whiff 2H is almost as much, if not more, than on a whiff throw, right? So then you regain that weakness to backdashing. So they force you into a suboptimal defensive choice, but regardless, he got the 2H. It actually hit them. He got the conversion. Good stuff from Torku. Taking Cal out. Gamba, by the way, is whoa. People really were not aware who was going to win this one. They couldn't decide. Torakui, however, will be our dub, our victor. That is going to be a 2-0 for the boy right there. Now, this we already played, no? I played this. I just didn't update it. This is 2-0 for Dragalia? Or 2-1 for Dragalia? Something like that? Am I stupid? Yeah. We already did this one. It's like 2-1, I think. Alright, so now Toraku Dragalia for loser semis. And then we're good to go. Look at them. They're like the same guy. Alright. Dragalia. He's still on the Lucy. Okay. Alright. Losers semis. Who will win, Toraku or Dragalia? You know what? Torakui or Dragalia. Ba-da-ba-be-da-boo.
Narmaya.
Oh, wait, no. He's not on Lucy. Oh, I got mixed. I got mixed in real time. He was on Lucy. He switched to Narm last second. All right. Maybe he prefers fighting UL as Narmaya versus Lucilius. I don't know. Maybe he figures it's loser semis. It's time to lock in. Head back on the main. Whatever it is. You got Toraku versus Dragalia here for our losers semis. Winner of this, obviously, fighting Faith for that grand final spot, trying to go kill Salts. Should have logged the 50-50. I didn't. I got throw baited by TK Flip in real time. Oh, good throw punish. Yep. That, the low follow-up there from her backflip is -4 at most spacings. I used to think that she could, like, only be punished pretty up close, but no. Where you get the meaty and she gets, like, safe but minus is you have to be real far out, right? So you might as well try the throw there at most distances, right? Dragalia is, in fact, a knower. Gets the throw punish, gets the pressure, gets the round. Will he get the game? Oh my god! I was like watching, like, you know when like a dog runs into traffic and you're like, oh no! But you can't stop them. Like seeing the M Setsuna there and he like backflipped and ran right into it. He's got AirPods and he can't hear us. Oh, good air throw. Dude, what the fuck? Dragalia's pissed, I think. I said something about him, like, I said this guy first, they went down to losers, and he's mad at me, I think. What the fuck is this? Sure thing, man. Very convincing game one from Dragalia here. I'm speedrunning right now. Let's see if El Tochino can figure something out here. Starlit Sky. Starlit Sky. Gorlam. Sam Sorry. On the counter hit, close H there, gets the M Fox Flip. Nice parry, idiot. And you tried dying. I wonder, I guess is it a Brave? Narmaya players, any knowers? When he like jumps in, does like JH into immediate H flip like that, what does that do? Because that loses to BC still, right? Is it a frame trap? Like, you're usually plus, he's not gonna match there. It's not a throw bait because he's in block stun. What's the idea there? Was that like, did he just mess that up and he was trying to do it right when he landed? Oh, good. Oh, didn't actually get the punish. Yeah, M sets him a little bit harder to punish than L sets him. Obviously, you know, it pays for it with that much greater startup. Like, what exactly? I don't know why Dragalia did that. Sorry, I missed that. So, like, he jumped in, he JH'd on him or something. JH into H flip. Like, he didn't land. It was J. Like, you know how you can like BC bait by doing like, you know, JH into U flip or something. He did JH into immediate H flip. I don't know what the point of it is. He did it twice, definitely deliberate. No, I'm with you. I just don't know. Are we sure it loses to BC? It definitely should, because he's just in the way, right? He should get hit out of it. It shouldn't be BC. It can't. It might be a throw bait, but again, it seems like like that. I don't like if they. I don't know. I don't even know if there's a gap there. Definitely no. It loses to BC for sure. It's like, I should ask him after this match because I mean, it looks like maybe this is set point and he's in a good spot right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. TK flip after landing? No, no, no. He didn't TK. Like, it was air flip. Again, think exactly. He's doing it to maximize his flip counter. You might be right, honestly. You might genuinely be correct. You might genuinely be like, it could literally be the real reason. The same way you would like bait a BC with U flip, he did it with H flip, like that, right there. It was, but it wasn't even a cross up. It was just straight on. He's a flip merchant after all. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna ask him right now. It leaves him +8 too. Wouldn't he be more plus off the JH though? I guess it's even. Is it even more plus frames? Someone asked us, hey, Dragalia, why you keep doing that flip like that, man? What's the point of that? When you do JH into H flip immediately, like in midair, is it just because you want to flip more? Or like, do you literally just want to do more flips? Or is there actually some tech there? I could see it being either way with Dragalia, honestly. Someone asked this man. Oh, let me add him in Discord because I'm genuinely curious. Cause see, I'm trying to learn some Narmaya. Dragon's pressing buttons, having fun. That's totally valid. But if there is like any deeper like purpose there, I'm curious. I'm trying to learn some Narm myself. You know, I'm something of a Narmaya myself. Hold on, I do it to be more plus. Is it? Interesting. I guess because you're hitting the JH pretty high up. Are Narm's air buttons that shit? If I cross up, I get a combo. Are there times like where the JH won't hit cross up, but the H flip will? Interesting. Yeah, I guess Narm's because like +8, Suki says, +8 is like not that much for a JH. So it must be that her JH just isn't super plus or something. If JH hits too high, you might not combo. The flip will guarantee the combo. Sometimes I go for JM instead of JH. Okay. Thank you for the answer. I'll try. Maybe I can try to figure that out later. But yeah, go play your set with Faith, certainly.
Versus Narmaya.
Also, what in the Fox? I apologize, but you just lost a lot of money. Pretty high up, you can only be +6 with JH. What do you know? What do you know?
Engage.
Oh, Torku, thank you for the raid. Hello. Who? Let me move this off the screen so I'm not blocking it. Who will win? Hello, Torku. Hope you had a good time in brackets. Out at 4th place, I believe there, so pretty damn good. Or the Faith or Regalia right there. Give you 2 minutes. This is our losers finals, so another best of 5, our penultimate sets right here. Money well spent. Fair enough. Fair enough. Losers. If one of my better runs, I'm happy. Yeah, you played very well. El Tochino. You are, in fact, Grandmaster. And by Grandmaster, I, of course, mean dog shit. But thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Alright, so Dragalia and Faith right here. Fighting to see who's going to be able to try and take Salts down in Grand Finals. The flip into the flip? No, it's you are dog shit, in parentheses, endearing? You know what I'm talking about? Does Grand Super put his Fireball on cooldown? His SSBA? That's very funny. Does it actually? I guess it's a giant Fireball. That's really funny if that's the case. Why? It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but like, it is very... Why would that be the case? But... Oh, man. Alright. Tried to run and get the delayed 6XL right there and got matched out for his troubles. Game 1 Dragalia.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Drag wants to be in Grand Finals, I think. He's looking a little pissed. He has not been letting motherfuckers play the video game. He's got knowledge checked by my own character. Eustace? Ah, yes, losers finally. I should actually change it to that, maybe. Oh, I did! I actually did type... I think it's like... You know what? Maybe we'll keep it that way. Yeah, actually, we're gonna keep it that way. Losers, finally. You are dog shit affectionately? Yeah, exactly. I played Grand on the side? I did not know that. Ah, yes, finally, losers. Yeah, it's that scientist holding up the test tube. Finally, losers. Abel is cooking? For real. What the fuck? Wait, you're right. This Torku guy, kinda great on the Abel. It's like, you know, I noticed that losers finally was wrong, so I was like, I'll just leave the error in there, and then I just completely forgot. I didn't even notice that Torku's name was wrong. I want to be a super GM. What do you think is the #1 thing that makes a super GM? Big penis, for sure. I think like having a large cock, right? Because I think then you can intimidate people into giving you the crystals. Like second most, I guess. Hard to say. It's just such an overwhelming #1, right? Just having a hog. So I'm a super GM? I mean, maybe. You are Grandmaster? You are Super Grandmaster? I mean, the real answer to your question is obviously, like, you know, you have to be quite good at the game, but you have to just play a fucking lot, right? Because Super GM is top 3 GMs for your character. You have to grind ranked a shit ton and be really good. Or you can play like Percival or something, and then play ranked twice and get it. My hog is currently in the Shadow Realm on vacation. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna make it, man. I think it's better that you find out from me before the world tells it to you harshly. I'm not Super GM. My balls and shaft are small. I have to grow it in order to achieve Super GM status. And Automod, go away. It's okay. I read it out. It's possibly not my greatest decision, but I read it out. Oh, let me hear you. Holy shit. It's like, what if I did it a second time? I'll kill you a second time, I guess. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man, etc., etc.? Insert other quotes about Narmaya getting her shit pushed in right there. Game 2. Over to Faith.
Battle 1. Engage.
The goat, indeed. Ow! Oh, she is -5 off that. Yep. A lot of the times it can be spaced out to be pretty safe, but no obelisk, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good time, my brother. Ow. Mr. Brother Man. Oh, okay. Spot dodge usually minus after that, but not enough to actually get punished in that case. That was so fast. God damn. Second thing that makes a GM owning a goat. Does the goat have a big penis? You could surrogate it, I guess. That was so sweaty. That was the fastest fucking air throw I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, that was a read. Damn, you're not reacting to the flip that fast, right? It's called being the goat, I fucking guess. Your goat might be slaughtered at this point, though. Call his ass Eid al-Adha, the way he be getting slaughtered like a goat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's for real. Super GM equals super goat member, indeed. Drag locked in. I mean, we'll see. They take turns locking in and beating the shit out of each other. We'll see who, if the cycle continues. There should be 3-2 Dragalia, but we'll see. The goat getting sacrificed to Moloch, indeed. A J2148 is a fucking shotgun, I swear to God. Yeah, I mean, fully unscaled. 8 skill starter is usually a very, very good way to send your opponent to hell. Oh, no, my goats! I'm telling you, man. Call it Eid al-Adha, the way your goat's getting slaughtered in front of your eyes. Like, it's okay, it's like in a humane way, you know? Like you blindfold him, he doesn't know what's going on. You slit his throat real quickly. Alright, set point for Dragalia here. Let's see if Faith can pull it together. Ow. Take it all in, by the way. Ow. Little pokes. Nothing too bad so far. This is getting a little worse. It's getting a little... Whoa, it's getting a little worse. This is not... Ow. Oh, okay, sure. This is not where you want to be, certainly. There's also a lot of potential throw and BC baiting that Narmaya can do to you from this situation. Far H not quite going to be fast enough. Gets the conversion off the Genji. Far H right there. I should definitely keep that one in mind. And that is going to be Dragalia wrapping that up. 3-1. Getting his chance to shoot Salts in the head in Grand Finals. However, real quick, shout out to Faith. Real fucking good run, man. I think Faith, like, he does pretty well consistently, but I think, you know, this is definitely, he was playing very, very well today. Unfortunately, Dragalia said, sorry, but I have to go kill that Salts guy. I cannot let you stand in my way. Still though, shout out. I suck at the Narm matchup. There's shit to learn, for sure. Brick, check the arts channel? I'll take a look. Mambo, by the way. People believed in Dragalia. Why couldn't you play Lucy? So true. What's up with this arts channel here? That is funny. That is pretty funny. That's pretty cute, Ash. I like that. That's actually really good. How'd you make that so fast? How'd you do that? You had that. You did that in like 45 minutes or something. All right, who will win? Speedrun? That was so good. Salts and Dragalia. So remember, this is not will there be a reset. It's who's gonna win. So if you bet on Dragalia, I'm gonna make that emote for sure. By the way, it's definitely gonna become an emote. But yeah, so if you bet on Dragalia, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying keep in mind he has to win 2 sets in a row for your bet to pay out.
Versus
No sketch, no line art. Raw dogging the, raw dogging my fairy truth bomb.
Even victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, grand finals. There we go. Wait, no, Salt's not the one with the L. It's Dragalia's the one with the L. I got it backwards, man. Dragalia got the L next to their name because they are coming from losers' side of the bracket. So again, if you don't know what that means, basically, they're gonna play a best of 5. If Salts wins, we go home. If Dragalia wins, we play a second best of 5, and the winner of that takes it. Right? So basically, Salts has an extra life. That's the advantage you get for not having dropped a single set the entire tournament thus far. The L stands for foot lip. So true. Been drawing fairy so much lately. I really like the true. Ow. Grand finals, grand mirror. The chip damage here for oh, there's no way. Dude, he you know what? I gotta respect it. Again, that was a tough spot he was in. He was on chip, right? He had some grand finally, so he had some he had a lot of ground to make up, right? So going for something so risky actually makes a lot of sense in that situation. Unironically, I mean, how else are you gonna win that round? So much has to go your way. You're on chip. He might try to DP you as well. He pulled out all the smoke and mirrors, but unfortunately for him, Salts is in the non-smoking section. This ain't the 1990s anymore. Oh. Okay. Solid fuzzy of the auto combo. Oh, the charge fireball catches him out. 6-6H conversion. He was ready for that shit too. SSBA gonna be a lot of damage, a lot of Brave Point damage, a lot of Oki, a lot of everything you don't want to see if your name's Regalia right now. This is not the ideal start to the Grands. We got a lot of time though. It's a best of 5, and potentially it's 2 best of 5s. Okay. I mean, also still anyone's game. Though the resource disadvantage here for Dragalia is tough, I say. As Salts mashes on plus frames and dies.
Battle 3.
Take him to the Pinar Explosion Chamber, said Larry, the Pinar Explosion Chamber guy. That's kind of the staggered close M's right there, trying to catch him. Delay teching. Reagan Land. Catching the close L always looks so funny. Little bonk elbow. Okay, this is looking like a much more secure round for Salt so far. Let's see if Drag can turn things on its head. Doesn't quite find the conversion off that far M, but the far L is on the brain. Exactly, I was going to say far M into 214U would have worked last time. It didn't work, you know, when something doesn't work out in fighting games, a lot of the times it goes to the top of your mental stack. Especially if it didn't work and, like, it could have worked, it becomes the only thing you can think about sometimes. So I'm not surprised that he was turbo ready for that far L 214U confirmed. Pinar Explosion, indeed. When will Brick use Reagan Live? What's the interview with was it what's his name? The funny looking guy from, not funny, he's like kind of the cute looking guy from Lord of the Rings. Is it Martin Freeman? Maybe. It's like the when have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Have you used Reagan Live? Alright. If you think about it, Narmaya's throw, it kind of shows up like it is kind of a Pinar Explosion throw, right? She hits you like right in the crotch with magical energy. Some of y'all would pay money to have your Pinar exploded by Narmaya, and that's, I'm not gonna kink shame you, but like you should probably engage in like less self-destructive kinks, I think. You can do whatever you want, you know, you got a right to choose, but like, I'm just, advice, I guess, I can give you some advice. You talk about radical bottom surgery, am I right, fellas? Narmaya's Genji 5L is a boob hitbox? Yeah, that's the only fucking hitbox it's got. Thing's so goddamn tiny. Not as good as radical bottom surgery IMO. I mean, it's kind of in many ways. Grenade better? That's fair. It's not self-destructive if Narmaya does it. Well, but indulging in the kink is still self-destructive, I think. Oh, there's barely alive. Well, oh, I guess it is barely alive Chansu, but no. The 2M closing the book on it.
Battle 3. Engage.
I need a YouTube channel that's like I tried every form of radical bottom surgery. All the different kinds of hand grenades, like a pipe bomb down there, you know what I mean? A wood chipper. Naraya's all about self-destructive tendencies as part of her character. Is that why she beats the shit out of the captain? And goes, fucking you up. Oh, it gets a ground. I did not know it got a ground bounce on counter hit if you anti-aired with it. Goddamn. Okay, sure. It's a lot of goddamn damage. Yeah, that 5U starter has become Jita's new, like her old like 214U, where you get hit by it and you go, oh god, oh fuck, please, I have a family. That's not as threatening anymore. But the new thing is that 5U, right? Fucking you up. Pipe bomb so cool. It's like a NPC streamer kind of thing. Like hot dog so good, hot dog so good. She's a perfectionist and affection starved? Wow, that probably describes a lot of you in chat, doesn't it? Growing up, you were only praised for your successes, so you came to tie your self-worth to how well you did at things, which made you strive for perfection in all things, but perfection can never be achieved, and it just kind of inevitably led you into a cycle of always feeling like you're not good enough, even though all the people around you probably love you for who you are, but you just can't believe it because you were never shown unconditional love like that kind of thing. So, doesn't know Miku pipe bomb? True. It's okay, one day you'll learn that most of the people in your life love you for who you are, and that, in fact, great is the enemy of good. Not as much as the boy reading this? Yo. Ah, Jesus Christ. Fully intentional raging strike anti-air. Why are you calling us out like this? Because the Narmayas were mean to me on Monday, mostly. 6XL, so good. Yeah. Brave. BC, so good. BC, so good. Thank you for 1 million Brave counters. Initiating Crystal Overdrive. Mean we were helping you? You sound like an abusive boyfriend right now. It was for your own good, as you're like beating the shit out of me. Look what you made me do! It's like, Brick, you used the flip wrong. What? Look what you made me do! That's why you'll never get to Masters on Narmaya? Yeah, see? Gaslighting's not even real, and like the fact that you think that word is real makes you sound really crazy right now, honestly. Wow. Is this cult hazing? It's true. Well, the Narms seemed much more interested in it than other groups of players have so far. Oh, it's the look at that. A blast from the past. It's the meaty U fireball. Yeah, you have a DP, Mr. Streamer.
I knew you could do it.
If you don't learn how to flip, I'm gonna flip out on you. It's true. It's true. Narm training sounds like whiplash. Yeah, exactly. Was I flipping or was I DPing? I don't know. Play it again. Fucking you up. Fucking you up. Fucking you up. So was I flipping or was I DPing? You were flipping. So you do know the difference. Ow. By the way, as we've been talking about Narmaya's abusing me, it's tournament point. So I don't take the advice of viewers in chat. They're always wrong. I don't even mind them. Like, they can be wrong. I just, if they're gonna be wrong about it, I would rather they be nice, whether you're right or wrong. It's okay though. I get to make fun of them, which is honestly more entertaining than taking their advice. By the way, yeah, this is tournament point for assaults, in case anyone was curious. As I've been talking about getting abused, making it all about me as always. Oh! Dude, those whiffed Genji 5, the Kagura 5Ls right there. I feared for Tegelia's life, and I still do, honestly. He's not out of the woods yet. Jita's got a 5U stock. You better not throw tech! Oh my god! Not like this! Is he dead? Oh, it's I think he is. It's close, but I think he's going to hell. Yep. That is gonna be Salt's taking it down 3-1 versus Narmaya right there. When he's got that first level, like that one level in 5U, it gets so scary, man. Mambo? Indeed. Good games, well played. Seed 1. Unfortunately, hey, listen, it's pretty close. Second place, pretty close to Seed 1. Mambo, indeed. Shout out to Salts. Obviously, very strong player. Taking the wall brawl home today on the Jita. You know, he was on the Percival for a bit there. He locked in pretty fast, though. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to take credit for it. Right? Call me Jojo Pune. The way I made Salts play well today. Because when I misseeded Zach, and he had to fight like a Grandmaster Abel round 2, he switched off the Percival into the Jita, and he locked in. So in a way, I won the bracket. Thoughts? You're welcome, Salts. I always knew I could do it. And great run to everyone here. That was a nice tourney. Yeah, it was very enjoyable. And yeah, shout out Salts. Very well done, Dragalia as well, obviously. Brick, I can give you the dub. See. That's the thing. That's how you know Salts. He knows, right? Like he understands. Like he's a top player because he knows where success comes from, and he knows that in this case it was me. Run Thug Finals with yourself. I'm not gonna play with myself on stream. Okay, you guys can do you guys can do or say whatever you want. I'll do a lot. I'm not gonna play with myself on stream. I think that's not. I think that's definitely TOS. GG's all. Thank you so much for hosting. Yeah, man. Why not? Okay. I feel like the answer is obvious. The content always comes from destroying the streamer on stream, indeed. We'll put you back together with Gorilla Glue. That's true. No DSP moment? Oh god, what, really? For real? Coward streamer? Listen, man. What's 1,000 gifted subs and I jerk off on stream right now? Is that even true? Wait, how much is that? It's a lot of money. 1,000 gifted subs and I jerk off on stream, I think. It's a lot of money. I'll take it. You know what I mean? Only a little bit. A cool streamer would. That's a lot of money, Toriku. That's like $25,000. It's like $2,500? Wait, no, you're right. 10,000. Sorry, I meant 10,000. In my head, I was trying to convert. Yeah, 10,000. 10,000. That's not enough. I meant 10,000. I don't know why I thought I'm doing the math wrong in my head. Make it happen, chat? No. 10,000. 10,000. I'll take $25,000 US to jerk off on stream. That's not bad. All I have to do is make another Twitch account. It's not even that big of a deal, man. It's okay. Hey, Salts, you want to run these Thug Finals or what? Make this guy rich so we can get action? At that point, I just have an OnlyFans, I suppose, right? Like, we're not even streaming anymore. Bricket can't possibly be that good? I'm very good at it. You can debut as a VTuber the second time? I am. You guys not remember? This is my FleshTuber model. I have, my final form is the little guy with the beard. What in the world? It's a rat. Brick SPD is trying to get the Brick OF, indeed. Okay, let me see if I can remember the tech against the boys, the fellows infinite. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. I'm very good at it, has me rolling. I just say things the way they are, you know? Some people can't handle it. Ow, ow, ow. Why'd he get star, though? Like, he doesn't need the help game. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Perish. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You know, if it confirms like that, because I suck. Owie. Oh, I could have killed him for that. I forget how many gaps the call has in her shit. Oh, ooh, headbutt was too far away, not like this. Yeah, far M, if it connects from max distance or extend to her box, headbutt usually cannot follow up to my Shabir. Oh, baby. Perish, perish, perish. I can kill you here, right? Yeah, I think so. Something like this. Just hit BL5 and Discari? It's so true, dude. Take my hand, man. Is this a rat? Use your H pillar and you're good? My bad, my bad. All it took was Salts playing bottom 1. And suddenly, this feels pretty winnable. Isn't that crazy? Get grabbed, nerd. This one rocks is the thing. Exclamation mark Ladiva? What do you mean? Bottom 1 character. Honest. Isn't this honest? Wasn't that an honest match? Wasn't that such an honest round? Where he guessed wrong twice and got clipped by something in neutral and died? Literally just charged full mech the mice? Now you're talking. Aww. It's also gotta be one of the hardest people to hit with 5U in the universe, I think. Maybe that's my goal for this Thug Finals. Oh, so true. Oh. No, man. Oh, I didn't do it quick enough to get the punish? That's sad news. I want my meter. I want my baseball. Bonk. Minus on block there, so it's fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hot cheese sticks. Hello, sir. Okay, okay, fine. The random U lariat, not my best work. It's fair, she works at a casino? That's true, bro. It's the Jewel Resort. Put the fries in the bag, little bro. Let's put the command grab in the bag, little bro. Put the 50-50 in the bag, little bro. Owie. Gotta mix in some of the other lariats a bit more, I think. Oh, God. Not a bad idea, but it's not the correct choice right there. Owie. Hello, sir. That was not actually meant to be a jump forward that time, but... Get your toes taken. Hurt. Yo, the hearts! Give me the other one. Augers. Oh, wait, I've been baited. Truly. Ah, no! He walked back slightly and I died. This is the worst. Ow. Ow. You wouldn't fucking perish, would you? Oh, God. Oh, no! The domain expansion, infinite rat barrage! Slightly too fast. Roll her, far, heavy, and medium command grab. Why would I medium command grab? It's so small.
Battle 1. Engage.
You know what I gotta do more of? I gotta do more far H and neutral into light lariat. If they block the far H, it's the light lariat is uncrouchable. There's too much block stone. What in the fuck? Is it a combo? Get grabbed. Bonk. Oh, so true, bestie. I did in fact try to grab you again. It is no. JM, my beloved. No conversion though, because they're from so deep. Aha, he couldn't see my U-lariat, so he couldn't spot them. I'm goated. Oh, I did not. Yeah, I auto-popped into the headbutt. I did not notice the clash in time. Oh, sir. Oh, what the fuck? He's just dead. Sure. Whatever you say. Bonk. And he would love to hear more people using far H. Yeah, I mean, again, I think he likes it as a defensive option in the corner, right? Because it lifts her leg up. But there's some neutral usage for it. So. See, it's goated. Bonk. Perishable rat girl. Oh, I thought, I thought he would never see the 2 in a row coming. He definitely did, though, to my chagrin. That wasn't a punish, right? But she still has so much recovery on that thing. It's crazy. Let's do this, just because I want my Brave points back. I want my baseball. Wasn't even in range, man. What am I doing? So true. I was ready that time. Bonk. Don is a mid-anime at me, you cowards? Wait, you think Don is Don. That's funny. I mean, Forgiven's old. You gotta forgive him. He doesn't know. I mean, he's wrong about Don, and he doesn't even know how to spell it, which is even more entertaining somehow. Wait, the bomb doesn't hurt me if Fakala gets hit? Forgiven's on? Yeah. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. He has the wrong take about an anime that isn't even being mentioned right now. Ow. No backdashing allowed. I had a feeling you would be ratting like this. No! It's so hard to hit salts with that shit, man. What's a guy supposed to do? Like, I want to do it as a goal, but I don't know if I've got it in me. He is dead on the bright side. Like, salts might be impossible to 5U. I don't know how I could possibly do it. But
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Every time I've tried to 2M, I've gotten smacked out of that scenario. Okay. JM, not my best horizontal range button, certainly. I thought maybe a cancel would be easier. I think it is, like, harder to react, or, like, you get less time to react. He's still ready. Oh, he hasn't done that so far. I forgot he can do that. Dormouse, by the way. Close A, counter hit close H into 5 usually achievable. That's not hitting him with it though. Like that's, you know, if it combos in. Also, I don't think it does combo. I haven't actually tried that out. Is that a thing? I mean, you'd be giving up a bunch of damage, but I do wonder. Yep, we got a big Brave Point lead. We might as well use it, I think. Methinks. That's a lot of chip damage. Oh, yo. Yeah. I meant to do close L. I got close LL. Think it's a true combo?
Battle 3. Engage.
Maybe. I mean, it would be less damage than you otherwise get, so there's no real purpose in doing it. Maybe if you were in the mid-screen. I guess if you were in the mid-screen, actually, and got a close H, it might be better. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna crouch that shit first. Can't just be doing that. Oh, wait. Aura farming? Meter farming? Wait. Okay, my bad. Wait for it. No! We tried to spot dodge at 2, he would have died, but it was out of range. No! Okay. We almost got there. One day, maybe. No backdashing allowed. Worst part is this is very losable for him still. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, he's still dead. Yep. Remember when I said it was very losable still? This is exactly what I meant. That's, yep. I missed my conversion, too. I think I have to get, like, a close L off of that there. Brick blocking is, in fact, not holding forward. I hate to be the one breaking it, too. Listen. Ow. It happens. All it took was Salt's playing bottom 1, and then I can actually beat him. I think it's the first time, like, you know, obviously, Vicala counts. Kind of, doesn't really count. I think that might be the first set I've beaten Salts in, maybe since the fucking game launched, or it's been like months, I think. Whenever I run into Salts on the Vegeta, it's, I think we played like just an impromptu, like first 15 or something once, because he's on a cabinet. He beat me like 14 games in a row, something like that. So I'll take it, man. I'll fucking take it, you know? We take those. Shout out Salts, of course, getting the dub in the bracket right there, and thank you for sparing me and playing the Vicala. And yeah. That is going to do it, fellas. Yeah, GG's, shake my hand, etc. As always, tomorrow we're not live. Fridays, that's not how that shit goes. Saturday will probably be some more relink, or yeah, probably. It's gonna be the mines, brother. I'm firmly in the I am killing Behemoth 175,000 times phase of my life right now. But yeah, then Sunday gonna be Kayane Cup watching. Brick did in fact win the tournament. That's true because I won the Thug Finals. Technically, I beat Salts. So technically, I should put myself on the #1 on the top 8er. That's right. But yeah, I'm down for Reeling Saturday. Yeah, and then Sunday we'll watch Kayane Cup. Monday more Grand Blue, more Narmaya. You know how it is. But yeah, fellas, that is gonna do it for me. What Master? I usually I do it at home mostly. I don't like probably should fine, but I don't know. I'm not like very intertwined in my community. You know what I'm talking about? Not for stocking purposes. You know, I'm just saying. I usually do it at home. Is what I'll you know. Bro's the first value in an array, correct. Anyways, that is going to do it. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube, and we'll find someone to raid on Twitch here, and hope you guys had a wonderful time. And I'll see you for, you know, hopefully either Saturday or Sunday, depending if you're subbed, come on Saturday. If you're not, come on Sunday. But yeah, let's see.